Welcome, guys. Audio check. You guys hear me? Takumbrego, welcome. I see you guys hanging in there in the chat. Technically, I started early, but that's okay. Are you ready to free Tsushima of the Mongolian menace? Absolutely. Today, the Mongols go back home. Or somewhere else. I don't care where they go. But they're getting off my damn island. Yeah, so today's game plan. Let's just jump right into it here. So I literally cleaned up all week. There's these little gaps here that I didn't explore yet. But I did all the regular tales that I had on my list. Except for the Norio ones, which I was saving for stream. So we're going to do the Norio tales. We're going to go directly into Act 3 tales. And, yeah, I don't know how long it'll take, but we are gonna beat the game today. Today is the end, so it will be, quite the journey. Let's go ahead and talk to Oreo. I keep saying Oreo accidentally. What's this mission? The warrior monk Norio told me a fellow monk of Cedar Temple is helping the people of Akashima Village. Norio asked me to join him there and bolster their efforts to resist the invaders. Yeah, let's go help Norio. He seems like a cool dude. Welcome everyone else jumping in. Norio might be my favorite character. It's a toss-up between him and Yuna. Yeah, I haven't really talked to him much yet. I've been saving all his. I don't think I've done any of his missions.
Where are the monks from your temple?
Game audio okay?
Jorge and his followers came down from Cedar Temple to train healers in the village. Mongols kidnapped them.
They took nothing else?
Went peacefully.
What Mongols are still kidnapping people? I've killed so many of them.
Those who resist, reward
there can't be that many left on the damn island.
His favorite tactic.
He should not have gone along with them.
He gave himself up for the village.
The Mongols will be back. All he did was delay the end.
Then it's a good thing you and I are here.
You in Act 5? There is no Act 5, Brandon. This is Act 3. Yeah, this is Act 1, 2, and 3. I've been in Act 3. I've just been doing all the side quests. Today, we're doing this last batch of side quests, and then we're going to beat the game.
Any idea where they went?
Because apparently Act 3 is not that long, so
let's pick up their trail.
We're pretty much at the end game here. So, and I know I say this a lot. I don't expect the game to take forever tonight, but who knows? Every time I say that, I feel like it takes way longer. So some of you probably already beaten this, probably know how long it'll take, but we're just going to do it. Because I gotta finish it. I've actually been wanting to stream Avengers, but I haven't had time. I haven't played it since Monday. Or when did I stream it? Tuesday. I haven't played it since Tuesday. Have you unlocked Jin's loincloth? No, I haven't gotten that yet. How do you get that again? Don't you have to find all the You have to find certain collectibles, right? I forgot. I know you told me. Might be making up how short your Star Wars one too. Yeah, the Star Wars one wasn't very long at all. I knew that going in, though, just because it was a VR game. VR games, like, usually VR games are not that long at all. Unless you count something like Resident Evil 7, that's a full-blown game. But yeah, all the little VR experiences, a couple hours. Which is kind of a shame, but still, it was fun while it lasted. How do I pick up their trail? Where are they at? You don't want me to find you, Mongols. Turn yourselves in. It's the reward for finding all the hot spring? Oh, I must be missing... You know what? I've got to be missing, like, one hot spring then. Because, like, I have these little patches that I haven't explored. So I'm probably missing, like, one or two at most. Because I've gotten mostly everything. Oh, Dark Forces. Yeah, Dark Forces wasn't very long either. Thankfully. Also, great game. Pick up the Mongols' trail. I'm not seeing any trail here. Come on, Oreo. Show me where the trail is. There it is. Good job.
Tracks here.
Do you just use the Winds of Health from the map menu? Yeah, I'll have to do that. I've literally just taken my horse, and I went riding across the island to the areas in the map that I hadn't been to, just filling everything up.
It sounds like you and Jorge have a history.
Jorge always complained that
you can stream Star Wars Force Unleashed too. Yeah, eventually. Eventually, but I am going to do the first one
There were
first,
people
of
with
course.
a terrible illness in Sago. Rotted their faces and limbs. Everyone avoided them except Hochi. He lived among them.
Oh, they probably had
Fed their
leprosy.
wounds.
Bravery takes many forms.
Hochi thinks warrior monks are driven
Siphon,
by
welcome.
anger and hate.
Thanks
But
for
when
popping in
I
the stream.
swing my Nagina, I sacrifice the few to save the many. And I do it without hate.
Yeah, next week we got a couple new games streaming. Monday or before. I might stream it this weekend if I can find the time. Do Avengers again, and then Monday we'll do it also. Next Wednesday we're going to do a little hangout stream, so if you guys want to play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe online with me on the Switch, we'll be doing that as like a fun little time. And Friday we're starting Samurai Jack Battle Through Time, so I got to finish watching the series by then. Gamer them for 100K, I like that. Eventually. Hope I can hear more stories of Krillin as a Saiyan. This guy's basically Krillin her hair. It's hard following these footsteps and there's a bunch of flowers in the way. Oh, here we go. I am so tired. I had to get an energy drink before. I'm literally running on like 2 hours and 45 minutes of sleep. I don't know what it was. Like, alright, you know when you have to wake up really early and like the night before you go to bed late, so you just stay up constantly thinking about having to get up early? Therefore, you don't fall asleep. Like, I went to bed yesterday at like 11:30, and then I woke up at like 2:30 a.m. for no reason, and I couldn't get back to sleep. However, the downside is I was supposed to be up at like 5:30, and I just kept thinking about how early I had to be up, and I couldn't fall back asleep. My son actually had a surgery today. Nothing serious. He just...
There they are.
Stay here. Norio.
Since he was a baby, we always thought he was tongue-tied, like where like your tongue's connected a little too much on the bottom. And we finally got around taking care of it. So he went and they like put him under anesthesia and like snipped his tongue a little bit. But I had to be up at like 5:30 in the morning so we could be there at like 7 a.m. at the doctor's office ready to go. And we didn't get home till like 2. Oh my god. I felt like shit. So I've been running on coffee and energy drinks today. That's what it is. Nothing some video games can't fix that. Some Tsushima. Fucking arrow. You know what? Hold on. I'm taking care of these arrow bastards. There. There you go. You got Mulan. Anyone see Mulan yet? I know, that just came out. I heard it was actually really good. I'm not paying $30 to see it, though. Watch out! I don't want to accidentally hurt him. He's my friend. What about Final Fantasy X? What about it? If I'm going to stream it? Sometime. PS4 version. You should ready yourself for Mario 3D All-Stars. Yeah, I pre-ordered. I'm excited about all of them, but I'm so especially excited about Sunshine. I love Mario Sunshine. And I never finished it.
The invaders chased after him. They'll be back any moment. Norio? You're alive.
Yeah, these days I'm glad your son's okay. Yeah, thankfully it was a very simple thing. Like the actual surgery was like 5 minutes. What took longer is him waking back up because they had him under anesthesia. Because of his age. They said for babies they just snip real quick. But for older kids they put them under. And it was funny because I was trying to get him up and I was messing with him. Try to wake him up and like he had to leave in a wheelchair because he could barely walk because he was like falling asleep walking because when you're coming out of anesthesia it takes a little bit. So he slept like the whole day away.
I can't keep going.
Just be thankful he didn't get a snake split. It was a thing once. Isn't that what the actual tongue like splits in the middle? Yeah, for him it's like he couldn't like stick his tongue all the way out of his mouth, so there was concerns of like choking hazards and stuff because he can't move it around all the way. So we just finally got around taking care of it.
Is anyone hurt? We're all right, my lord.
Where is Hochi?
A different group took him.
They say this might be a nap stream. No. See, the thing is, like, I could be tired all day, but once I start playing a video game, like, I'm wide awake. It's a Dragon Ball evolution of Disney. Wait, Mulan?
Why would they separate Hochi from the
I don't
rest?
believe that. You can't. Nothing compares to Dragon Ball Evolution.
They
Nothing.
might have plans for him.
He also likes to argue.
You think he angered them?
Knowing Hochi? Yes.
Don't jump to conclusions.
We got a Hochi and we got a Hachi.
We need to track him down.
Give me time to figure out where the Mongols took him.
I'll meet you at Akashima village. We'll find him, Norio.
Think Ghost of Tsushima would be good ending or bad ending? I don't know. Whatever happens. Play it by ear here. Charm of Resistance 2. Oh, wait a minute. I think I have one. I actually went yesterday. Last night I was playing this. No, I don't have any of these. Last night I was playing this and I re-equipped all my charms. I had like 3 charms that I had better versions of them set up. Which is why you should look at them every once in a while. I wasn't. A skilled healer from Norio's home temple gave himself up to the Mongols in order to spare Akashima village. A noble act, but one that is doomed to fail. We need to find the healer and free him. Norio seems like a good dude. I like having him on my team. I haven't seen Mulan yet, but my sister didn't like it. I got an earful when I called her earlier. Yeah, it's been getting good reviews. One of my friends saw it, and he said he loved it, but I don't know. I like the animated one. I think that was one of Disney's better animated movies. It's there's no Mushu, though, man. I like Mushu. It's like, 'cause I was talking about that with a friend, and he was debating, like, well, they're trying to make a more realistic version. And I was like, but there's, like, a witch with powers. Like, what do you mean? Like, that already throws that theory out the window. Like, put the damn dragon in there. I see you over there, Norio.
Lord Sakai.
Norio.
We've all been worried about Hochi. They need a break.
Such moments are rare these days.
A lot of people are probably streaming Avengers tonight. Just came out.
I used to be like them.
I'm not the same man I was the night before Komoda.
How bad was it?
Komoda? Bad. We lost everyone.
Norio seems like the guy that you could, like,
So much blood. It was like...
you could just, like, tell your stories, too. Seems like a good listener.
Grateful you didn't see it.
We rode south all day into the night. A bad storm slowed us to a crawl. Stopped at a farm to sleep a few hours. I woke to screams. The main house on fire. Mongol raiders. They took us to Kaneda in chains. After that, I wish I had died fighting.
Angry Joe had a busy night last night. Oh, yeah. Did he review the movie? Probably hated it. I know that Alex dude hates everything.
They took Hochi.
You want to go now?
Yes.
Who's your favorite Avenger since Hawkeye apparently doesn't exist? You're saying favorite Avenger out of the 5 playable ones at the beginning of the game? It's always between Captain America and Iron Man. I'll say Captain America. I've always liked Captain America.
Where are we headed?
I was on his side during Civil War.
Mongol ships stopped there for supplies and prisoners on the way north.
If they put him out to sea, we'll lose him.
Lord Sakai, when this is all over, what will you do?
I hope one day I can return home.
Rebuild.
Way to rebuild.
I wish I still felt that way about my temple. Most of my life...
You could just save before the
course,
final
was
mission so you can see multiple endings. Oh, you know what? I'll probably do that. Is there, I wonder if there's a trophy for the multiple endings.
You can still do those
That's a good idea. I'll do an
I
extra
joined
save.
the temple because of my brother. And I always imagined my children and Enjo's children growing up together. Our wives.
I need my horse. Miss playing GameCube. GameCube is my 3rd favorite console of all time.
The Mongols haven't taken
My favorite console, Super Nintendo, then Dreamcast, then GameCube.
You'll still have a life to lead.
So good.
But I don't
They're
feel
so
it's
good.
mine alone. I have to live for Enjo.
Went 5 months without a job, so jittery. Oh, what? You have an interview, Mr.
Feel
Crow?
that way about the samurai of Komoda?
Might have missed the chat there.
Like you owe them a debt.
Oh, there's no trophy for them? I'll say this: Captain America has overall had the best moves. Yeah, he was my favorite to play as in the
Doesn't
tutorial
feel possible.
at the beginning.
That's the point.
Life before the invasion feels like it happened to someone else. Or like childhood.
Maybe 20 years from now, you'll look back on this moment the same way.
Lord Sakai, I told you Hochi strongly opposes violence, right?
You said he
Didn't help. Captain lost. Wait, Captain America lost to Batman? Are you talking about Screw Attack?
Including yours and mine.
He can lecture me all he likes.
We're getting close to the camp.
Oh, job interview at 10:30. Congrats, man. Yeah, you'll do fine. Just go in there, answer questions the best you can, and that's it.
Come and fight!
You didn't miss much, Peter. We just did one side mission for Norio. Now we're doing the second Norio mission. And then after those, we'll do Act 3 and finish off the game. When will you Mongols learn? Lost to Spider-Man and Black Panther but beat Captain America. That's bullshit. Nope. Nope. I'm sorry. I love Batman as a character. I don't believe for a second that in hand-to-hand combat, he would be Captain freaking America. I don't believe it. Because Captain America, you gotta realize what the super soldier serum did to him. Like, not just physically, but mentally. Like, basically all those years of training Batman's had. I mean, Captain America, like, the serum gave him, I don't know, you can argue. I would argue even more superior abilities. Hence the reason his shield comes back. It's all, like, constant calculations in his head. It'd be cool seeing them. Well, they did fight in the comics, in those crossovers. And Captain America's impressed with Batman's skills, which, yeah, that's fine. But beating him in a hand-to-hand fight, I'll give it to Cap.
The Mongols are holding someone.
I'll give it to Cap.
Hochi has to be.
If I go alone, I can reach him.
And then, not to mention, Captain America has plenty of combat experience, too. He went World War II for a couple years and fought his own, like, Nazi supervillains throughout that. So you can't just say he doesn't have experience, either. Think I'll be there for hour 2. Test me if I do well, then they'll consider hiring me. Awesome. Yeah, keeps updated next stream.
Wait for me if I'm late. Get Hochi back to the village. I can handle myself. I'll meet you both back in Akashima village.
Set off the signal cannon. I'll get Hochi.
Take refuge in Amida Buddha, my lord.
Captain America vs. Doomslayer. Doomslayer's got the advantage of having, like, some super armor with a BFG, though. You know? I don't know if that's a fair comparison. If you're talking about hand-to-hand combat, then yeah, Captain America. If we're just talking hand-to-hand combat without any of the crazy Doom upgrades. I'm tired of the Batman wins with prep. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I try to be logical about these things. It's like, okay, with enough preparation, whatever. If Superman really wanted Batman dead, like if he just was adamant waking up this morning like, I'm going to kill Batman today, no matter what. As prepared as Batman is, if Superman flies into space and, like, heat visions down to Earth, right where Batman is, what's he going to do? What's he going to do? Superman fly up, laser, laser, laser. That's it. No amount of preparation can stop that. Captain America was adept in fighting styles, but Bats mastered them. Cap too, though. Cap has mastered his fighting style in the comics. He didn't just, like, absorb them and that's it. He has mastered several combat styles. And to the point where he's taught other Avengers how to fight. I'm telling you, Cap's no slouch. He doesn't just run fast and hit hard. Free Hochi. Can you do a Final Fantasy timeline? I thought about it. I mean, I might one day for certain games, but, like, a lot of people have requested that, want me to, like, connect everything. It's like, it doesn't work that way. Like, not all Final Fantasies connect, and there's no way to. They're just, some of them are completely different universes and standalone tales. Come on, big man. Oh, got your arm. Show me your face. Oh, got your face. By the way, I've already been here, and I've already killed all these Mongols. They just regenerated for this mission. Lies. I killed all of you. Let's do some poison. Man, this blow dart's one of my favorite weapons in this game. Nope, you're not escaping. Oh, this guy's running. This guy's running. We got a runner. Guys know how I feel about runners. For that, you will burn. His ass is on fire. Literally. Alright, job's done. Batman beating Superman isn't cool because it's a guaranteed win for Batman. It's cool because 9.99 times out of 10 Superman will win. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If we put this in the real world and these characters just absolutely want the other character's head, like, nothing is gonna stop. Captain America wouldn't even stop Superman, so you can't even say I'm a Captain America fanboy. Like, Superman would be unstoppable. Come here. You want to fight? Surprise! Ghost power! Akuma would be Cap and Batman. Now we're putting Street Fighter in the mix. Where does it end? Question, what's a good video card towards content creation and streaming? I'm inspired. Try gaming again. It's been like fire. Great job you're doing. Oh, thank you, Jorge. Appreciate that. A good card. I mean, you don't need anything like extreme if you just want to stream. Depends on what you want to play. I have a 10... Oh, man. Now I forgot what I got. 1080 Ti? I got one of the ones that was very high-end like 2 years ago. And it's more than what I need. Just depends on what kind of PC games you play. If you want to play like all the modern PC games at like really high resolutions like 4K, which, I mean, not all of them are really going to run well at that resolution anyways. You're going to need something pretty beefy, like some of the new ones coming out. Now I'm trying to remember what I have. Is it the 1080 Ti now? I don't remember. Well, one of the newer ones by NVIDIA like 2 or 3 years ago. But yeah, what I would recommend though is don't get a laptop because
Who are you?
some of you might remember this. Some of you might remember this that were here when I first started streaming, like in the Far Cry 5 days when that first came out. I was streaming off my HP laptop, which for a laptop it was pretty high end. For streaming that was a bit much though. So I mean, some of my stream, like, there were tons of hiccups, and it would shut off on me. It was not, definitely not the best thing to use. Don't use a laptop.
Damn it. Stay back.
I always recommend building your own desktop if you know how to do that. And if you don't know how to do that, watch YouTube tutorials on how to do it, because you could build something really nice for, like, half the price of actually buying it all. Like, pre-assembled. That's how I always build my PCs. Yeah, but if you're looking for a specific graphics card, honestly, people in this chat could probably tell you better than me. Because I don't really keep up with all the newer graphics cards, because I'm not a big PC gamer. I just kind of get my one graphics card, and I have it for a couple years until I for whatever reason, decide to do another one.
Come receive a lesson in manners. A monk of Cedar Temple is your sensei.
Oh, no! No! I could have stopped it. I was going to stab him. I could have stopped it with an arrow. Damn it. Yeah, Brego says RTX 3080. That's a new one. Isn't that one like $500 or something coming out? Might be more than that. Keeping up with graphics cards is so expensive, but I mean, you can argue that consoles are expensive too because of that. Because like really high-end graphics cards don't come out like a couple years apart. I just prefer the console experience overall, just because it builds up on like years of my own gaming history, like building up trophies and achievements and just having my collection right there on the console. To me, it's more about convenience. PC, you're always gonna have better graphics with the right equipment. Killed it with your review on Battletoads.
Everyone is gone.
Oh, the talking about the new Battletoads. That was a fun game. I really liked that one.
I wish we could end this The Mongols were searching for me. I gave myself up to save lives.
How did they know where to find you?
They knew I was in Akashima.
Destroy all
They wanted
Mongols.
to return me to see the temple.
Wonder if PS5 prices were announced? Not yet.
To treat the enemy's wounded?
I don't know what the hell, because we're already in September.
All suffer.
Microsoft and Sony are playing a game with each other.
But this means... Has Cedar Temple fallen?
I don't know.
Norio, take Kochi back to the village before reinforcements arrive.
They will seek revenge.
I'll meet you there to plan a defense.
Yeah, there hasn't been any indication of this, but part of me feels like these consoles might get delayed till next year. It's just very odd to me that they're like, what, like 2-ish months away? There's no release date. There's no pricing. We're just sitting here waiting. Part of me feels like they could be delayed, especially since Xbox has, especially since Xbox delayed Halo, which was like, that was going to be their heavy hitter. They have no heavy hitters this holiday season at all. They just don't. I don't know. I'll probably be completely wrong about that, but part of me kind of feels like that it's possible they could be delayed. At least one of them. Nora Knight freed his monk friend. Now we must face the consequences. The invaders are sure to retaliate. I need to beat Norio so we can defend the town. Now we must stop the Mongol vengeance. Dr. Manhattan versus Superman. Dr. Manhattan. He could he could tear down people to their very atoms within like a second. He's almost a godly being. COVID ruined everything, even for console. Yeah, there's a lot that COVID ruined. Because you got to understand too, like when COVID hit real hard, like in the middle of the year nationwide, you know, studios like Microsoft working on Halo, these people aren't going to their offices for like months. I mean, that's gonna have an effect. So I understand why it was delayed, among other things. I mean, look at Hollywood. All these movies are getting delayed, too. Like the Batman. Like, they stopped production because the freaking Batman got COVID. There's rumors that they started again already, but they had to shut down for a little while because of it. Like, it's affecting all these industries. And so at the end of the day, like, I completely understand delays. Like, they suck, but I get it. Any opinion on Day... I'm assuming you mean Dragon Age. I like Dragon Age. I have a beef with Dragon Age, though. Because I have all the games. I've never finished any of them because I got, like... It had to be, like, 60% all the way through with the first one. And when I went to save my game, I accidentally deleted my file. It's really easy to do. It's like the press of a button and then, boop, deleted. I accidentally deleted my whole file, and I just refused to play it again. I was so mad. So, yeah, I like the series.
Lord Sakai.
But I got a beef with it because of that.
What's the problem?
Mongols are gathering nearby, preparing to strike.
We should evacuate to Castle Canada.
Evacuate and the Mongols will hunt you down. Not one of you will live to see Canada's walls.
But we won't have blood on our hands.
Go tell the village your plan for them, Hochi. I'd like to see that.
Norio, I wish you cared about the Eightfold Path more than others' opinions. First, you follow Enjo around. Now, Lord Sakai. Do you ever think for yourself?
Damn.
Wash my brother's name from your mouth.
Enough.
Dan Norrier's gonna whack him in the head with the stick.
Fighting.
Everyone else can go hide.
See, Norrio's cool, man. He's like your ride or die buddy right here.
Lives, but I am not a coward.
What Ryuzo should have been. Taking a break from AC Odyssey. I want to finish that game next week because I'm determined to finish it before Valhalla. I'm in chapter 2. I'm in Hades right now. It's really cool, actually.
I'll scout the village. See what defensive preparations we can make quickly. Gather everyone to you. Ready them to take shelter.
My first Dragon Age is Inquisition. I got it heavily discounted one day from Xbox Gold. They had it really dirt cheap, so I picked it up.
Everyone,
but I'm not going to play it for a while.
Bring your families quickly. Please, all of you.
The next one will break you. What are you talking about, CLW? Valhalla? Valhalla is actually supposed to be a much smaller game. Because they took the feedback of Odyssey being too big and they shrunk Valhalla down to a more manageable. Which I personally don't agree with that. I like when it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. I love that Odyssey's taken me years. Because I've been heavily invested in it. But, you know, I get it. A lot of people don't have the patience to put like 200 plus hours into a game. It just becomes one of my go-to games. Shoota Vibes, welcome. Atlantis is a maze mess of nonsense. Yeah, I didn't really like Chapter 1 of Atlantis, to be honest. It was a little boring. I like Chapter 2 a lot better in Hades. It's more interesting. Is this our defense? Where's the rooftop? Oh, here it is. Dragon Age was great. 2 was awful and 3 was alright, but boring. Yeah, I've heard 2 was more of a hack and slash kind of thing, right?
Here, perfect.
That shame Valhalla will be smaller. Yeah, according to Ubisoft, it's still gonna be a huge game, just smaller than Odyssey. So whatever that means. I guess I'll see when it comes out.
If we flee into the swamp, people will get lost.
People even complain Ghost of Tsushima was too big and been smaller. This game? Nah, that I don't agree with that at all. This game's not large at all. Like, in size, there's way bigger games than this.
Temple. People could hide there.
I don't mean that as a complaint. I feel this game's as big as it should be. But it being, like, huge, it's really not.
Add black powder to the incense. Get the smoke nice and dense.
I feel Breath of the Wild was larger.
Norio and Hochi lead everyone to the temple. I'll deal with the Mongols here. They'll blame me, not the villagers.
My lord, we've gathered everyone.
Take them to the temple.
I won't let you fight alone.
If the Mongols go to the temple...
The heavenly place was nice. You talking about Elysium? I hated all those colossi that the enemies there were so overpowered.
Ready. I'll owe you a jar of sake for putting up with Hochi.
Hochi.
Everyone, Mongols are on the way. Follow me to the temple. The invaders will face the wrath of a samurai. Please, everyone, do as Norio says.
Fighting gameplay in Dragon Age 2 wasn't the problem I had. It was everything else. Yeah, I got that game for free too. I got that when I was working at Best Buy when it first came out. I was in the gaming department. My supervisor got sent to E3 from the company. He got sent there, and he came back with Dragon Age, and he gave me a backpack full of stuff. It had like video games and all kinds of collectibles in there. It was awesome. But yeah, haven't touched it. Two more incense. Like, do I really have to do all this for the Mongols? Like, I could just run in there and start slashing. That's what I've been doing the rest of the game. I got my poison darts. Oh, let me get those ready, actually. Here we go. Let's do some hallucination darts.
Need to find a place at the edge of town to wait.
Mongol's gonna die. I like these Norio missions so far. He seems like he's a monk that's supposed to live in peace, but he's determined to fight for the right thing too. It's a cool character.
They're here. Now to light the incense burners. The Mongols next.
Easy enough. There. Was I supposed to just light the incense? I got a sword, though. The hell do I have to do that for?
Huge
Fear me. He's literally like Batman. He just appeared out of the smoke. Yeah, pretty much is a smoke bomb. Ghost needs no incense. Are you calling your friends? It's alright. Here. Got some just for you. Oh, he ran away. Here, come here. Haha, yeah. Alright, he's going berserk. Man, there's a lot of tension in this part. I like that music.
Thank you again.
Shino, you made it here safely.
There were no demons on the road.
I do not have time to be talking right now.
Or otherwise. My aunt's teaching me to treat the wounded.
Your father would be proud.
This, alright, you know, fine. I wanted you to go kill your friends, but you refused to. See, that's what I mean. I felt like the incense was kind of unnecessary. Because you could just run in there and, like, devastate. Inflict fear. Bushido. Oh, there's a gift. What you got for me? Give me supplies. Yes, supplies. I got all the upgrades, too. So I don't have any technique points I could use anymore. I'm all maxed out. Now he's the Ultra Ghost. I'm now 100% convinced there's a low-key video adapted universe with all the animated video adaptations. Wait, what are you talking about? For what? Sorry, Dorio. They'll kill each other. Here, have poison dart. There.
Lord Sakai, I need your blade.
Oh, he's running away. Oh, what the hell? I can't even see that guy. Oh, his arm came off. Hell yeah.
What happened, Norio?
I was fighting. A Mongol snuck up behind me.
You're a Jedi. You can compel them to kill each other. I could do that with the hallucination dart.
And many samurai I've known.
Damn.
I didn't know he was behind me until I heard him cry out. By the time I turned around,
Damn, they got him.
he was dead.
It's not your fault. Norio?
Every time they lifted the cover on the pit, the daylight would blind us. This time, one of them stank like sake. I felt their hands pull me up, but my brother threw himself at them. He was starving, wounded, but he fought them. He fought them so hard.
I feel bad for Norio.
Norio, you don't have to.
Yes, I do.
Shenmue's getting animated movies?
And took Angel. They took my brother.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Everyone who rode south from Cedar Temple. All gone. Except me. They deserve to live. I'm the one who should be dead.
Damn, I love how this game, like, even the side characters are strong characters.
Same thing after Komoda.
Like, they actually matter within the story.
I don't know why we survived, Norio. But we did.
Jin Sakai for Mortal Kombat? Oh, that'd be amazing. People would eat that up.
The people of Akashima are alive because of you. Don't forget that. Because they won't.
Honestly, Shenmue and any David Cage game should be movies anyway. I never finished Shenmue 2 or 3. I have them both. Charm of Unyielding. Oh, look, see, I got a 2 for this one. Yep, here we go. Moderately reduces damage while at 50% health. This one majorly reduces damage. Alright, let's go. That's quite the upgrade. Norio suffers from guilty survivor syndrome. Yeah, it kind of like Jin too, though, in a way. Because like he just said, like, he thought about it all the time and he doesn't know why he survived. But like you said, the important thing is that they did. So now they gotta do something with it. Warrior Monk Norio told me some monks of Cedar Temple are helping Kushi Temple resist the invasion. Norio asked me to join him there and help their cause. These characters are always cool, though. These warrior monks. Wait, what? Cannot fast travel during current objective? Why the hell not? Oh. You're gonna make me ride?
Norio said a temple in Kushi still needs our support.
Anything Norio needs, I'll help. I played the GameCube and sell it. I don't know why. I sold mine eventually. Kind of wish I never did, though, because I loved my GameCube. I actually had the original component cables, too, that made everything look a little better. Back before HD was a thing. Which Resident Evil TV show could have focused on Arklay Forest, axe murder, potential... Yeah, the Resident Evil TV show, like, I'm keeping an open mind. I'll watch it. See what they have to offer. But yeah, from the initial, like, reporting I did on the story, from, like, the initial, like, story details that we have confirmed, there's nothing that excites me about it, so I'll watch it. If it's good, it's good. But, yeah, I don't feel it yet, so I don't know. There's so much stuff within the video game universe already that's just waiting to be told in live action. Like the Spencer Mansion. Like, have a great, like, 8-episode horror series focusing on that only. I mean, it's pure gold. It's written right there for you. Like, half the work's already done for you. You know? Just hire a great horror director, make a badass series, and fans will eat it up. I don't understand this need to constantly just make up some original stories that have nothing to do with the games. That nobody cares about. I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, look, Castlevania, the reason it's done so well, it's because it's adapted what's in the video games and added to it. In many different ways, some better than others, but it fleshed everything out. You know, more so than the video games did in, like, these, like, 8-bit sprite forms. I mean, if they can do that with Resident Evil, I mean, like I said, fans would eat it up. My GameCube eventually stopped working. I missed the sound of the GameCube with the little dun. The little cubes forming. Although, to be honest, the greatest, like, boot up sound ever is the PlayStation 1. That sound, that is music to my ears. It just has, like, that big, loud, like, almost like THX sound. Sounds awesome. Did you hear they're remastering Mario 64 Galaxy and Sunshine as limited release? Yeah, I pre-ordered it digital, which, let me call bullshit on Nintendo. Like, I love how they're doing this limited release. Alright, I'll give you physical. If you want to do a physical limited release, okay, fine. But also, digital is limited. So after, to be fair, you have plenty of time. You have till March next year, I think it was. So just download it if you want it. But having something limited time digital makes no sense to me. Because it's not limited, it's digital. It's an intangible good. You don't run out of them. You just upload the file and let people download it off the store. It's a marketing tactic at the end of the day. That's what Nintendo does. You guys remember when the Wii came out? You guys remember when Amiibos first came out? They create that artificial low supply. And I call it artificial low supply because they're doing it purposely to build up that hype. So everyone goes crazy buying it and they make a ton of money. That's all it is. Because I might have waited, but now since they're calling it limited, I was more pressed to go ahead and pre-order. It's a strategy. It's a marketing strategy. All it is. Leave him alone! I'll explode you. Fools. Oh, shit. Look at this dude pounding his chest. What are you gonna do? Don't hurt my friend.
Bastards! How dare they?
Oh no! One got away.
My lord, look what they've done.
Kushidera Temple deserves reverence, not bloodshed.
You know Alyssa in Final Fantasy 13 too? I don't know who that is. I never played 13
The
too.
Mongols were ready to torch it all to the ground.
They attacked for a reason.
The temple gives people hope. The abbot's been telling people to pray for a great storm to wash the invaders from our home.
I am the storm.
It's missing. And the brutes stole the most sacred relic in Toyotama.
Do you consider
A statue of Buddha.
Guillermo del Toro a great horror director? Visually, he's incredible.
My brother would have recovered them.
I think he'd be good for Resident Evil.
He would have given these monks hope.
Because like I said, visually, he can make something really shocking.
We honor his memory and restore the temple.
The Mongols stole the statue of Buddha from the main hall.
And the abbot?
He and his closest followers fled. I'm hoping they found shelter.
I used to like the Konami sound back on SNES and Genesis. Yeah, man, that sound, that's when you knew you were in for an awesome game. And it just, I hated it when they went to the regular, like, white and red. It looks so plain and boring. That old one when the little, like, the little shine sound happens. It's so good. It makes me think of Turtles in Time.
I hope.
Made good progress. We're already on 5 out of 9.
Kome is safe.
The abbot is from Cedar Temple. Why did he come here?
George Romero had a cool idea for Resident Evil movie too, but it never happened.
But when they attacked,
He would have been good.
escaped.
The battle was chaotic. Might be difficult to track them.
There's a farm nearby that supports the temple.
We'll start there.
Which version of the Sega sound did you like better? Sega or Sega? No. You gotta go with the long drawn out one. Sega. That's the one. Not that quick one. That quick one's lazy. Screw that.
But I put an end to that.
Then the abbot must have found shelter.
Although,
This reminds me of another
I like the
time
one
I
in
was
Jurassic
home
Park
and
for
Christina.
Sega when you load it up and it's
The
T-Rex
temple
saying,
was divided by a feud
Sega.
between our senior
It's
monks.
just a T-Rex saying
What are they
it.
fighting about?
I don't remember.
It's amazing.
But it seemed important at the time. The abbot disappeared for a week. We dropped everything to look for him.
What happened to him?
He hid from us on purpose. And we stopped.
The more
fighting
long drawn out
to find
Sega
him.
reminds me of the Sonic games.
He's a cunning leader.
Another time, my brother and the healer, Hochi, were fighting. The abbot started carrying a rock everywhere, arguing with it night and day.
Out of turn.
Hochi and Enjo were so embarrassed, they reconciled.
How did your brother feel about the abbot?
Enjo respected him, like a father.
If the Mongols capture the abbot...
I like Peter Cullen and Frank Welker voice for Transformers. Absolutely, those are the originals, man.
Into giving up the invasion.
You're beginning to understand Abbot Kome.
Damn, it's all the way across the lake. Alright, I can go around this trail here. Didn't Frank Welker voice Megatron in
The abbot is the only
Transformers
one
4 and
holding
5?
Kushi
Didn't they get him back when he was
If something
Galvatron?
happens to him, the monks will abandon Kushi.
Because I know Hugo Weaving didn't want to do it anymore. Do you hear the rumor about Nintendo releasing a giant Zelda bundle next year for its 35th anniversary? I hope so. I'm inclined to believe that because they're doing it with Mario. So why wouldn't they do it with Zelda? And Nintendo's well aware that the Nintendo Switch ports print money. Easy money. They don't have to redevelop games. They just slap them on a freaking Switch cartridge and call it a day, you know? But, yeah, the rumor is that it'll be Wind Waker. I mean, basically the Wii U ports. You got Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword redone. But it's all rumor. We really don't even know if it's happening. I'll take any Zelda triple. If they do a Zelda triple feature on the Switch, I'm all over that. Oh my god. I can't wait. Especially if they redo Skyward Sword without the horrible motion controls. I can't stand them.
He's dead. Burned alive.
Mario,
Would it be time limited too? I bet it would be.
is it the abbot?
Bastards love their fire, don't
Because the Mario one is.
Just one of his followers.
Keep searching.
These Mongols are monsters.
Tipped over. Straw bedding. Damp.
Could the abbot have saved himself?
He wet himself with water barrels. Peter Cullen said in an interview that Netflix chose someone else over him because they didn't want to use any union actors. Yeah, I heard about that. That's really shitty. Although, to be fair, the War for Cybertron voice they pick sounds good. Doesn't sound bad, but that is very shitty, though, overall.
He protected himself with wet bedding. Escaped out the back.
Maybe he survived.
Whoever survived the fire went this way.
Then there's still hope.
You know what's really annoying, too, about this limited release for Mario is the fact that, and Nintendo has no control over this part, but the fact that people that do want it physical and don't get it right away, that's going to really suck for them because scalpers are going to buy them all up and then charge a ton of money on eBay. I can't stand scalpers.
Farther apart.
Like, it's such a shitty thing to do. Zelda's always been an important game series for me since both Zelda 1 and 2 came out in 86. Absolutely. I still remember getting my original NES Zelda game. I didn't actually buy it. I remember me and my family were in Puerto Rico once, like, on summer vacation. And we were at my aunt's house, and one of my cousins, like, he was going to college. He wasn't into video games anymore. And he asked me if I wanted his video games. Like, he gave me, like, a box with Nintendo games. One of them was that shiny original Zelda cart. I remember holding it and thinking it looked so cool. I didn't know what it was at the time. And, like, I fell in love with that game. It was so cool. I don't remember what the hell else was in that box. But Zelda is always the one that sticks in my mind because of that gold cartridge. That thing was so attractive. Oh, great. Where are the tracks? Oh, here we go. Alright, Brandon. I really want Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess Full HD released. I'll take those, too. Any Zelda games they want to do, you know what? How about we remaster the CDI games? Make the Nintendo version of them. I argue that might be awesome. If Nintendo takes the CDI stories and makes their version of the game, they would make it good. And also, my dream Zelda game is a remake. A full-blown remake of the original NES Zelda, but in, like, the Twilight Princess style. I think that would rock. No, don't throw it! Don't throw it! There.
They were searching near the waterfall's edge.
Oh, something sparkling.
More blood. Jump down.
Investigate the waterfall. There's probably something behind it.
Blood on the rocks.
Oh, here we go. Even better, re-release the CDI. Oh, he didn't make it. He probably got hurt jumping off the waterfall.
No. Is he?
I'm sorry, Ariel.
Without his leadership, the monks will leave, and the temple will fall. The Mongols won.
No, they absolutely did not. Want a remaster of Link Between Worlds on Switch? That'd be cool, but it's not going to happen. It's too new. I don't think they'll do that.
His final act.
Like a samurai's death poem.
The point of this sutra is that we can all be Buddhas. From the lowest peasant to the greatest noble.
Written with his dying breath.
Not for himself, but for those he left behind.
Show the sutra to the monks. If they see the abbot's devotion, they might stay.
Please don't remaster Zelda CDI. It's bad enough. I beat both of them. I don't want to be reminded. I mean, think about it, though. What if you have that story, but it's like Twilight Princess-style gameplay? You wouldn't play it. I argue it might be good. It's one of your cousin wanted into video games when I went to college, because all I did in college was play games. Well, you got to keep in mind, this was like early 90s. So, and my cousin was like,
a call to stay and not surrender.
how much, like 15 years older than me. Like, he was that generation right before me that didn't grow up with video games. They experienced them, but then just kind of fell out of love with them.
Saved us once. Now his brother and Lord Sakai.
The one generation too late.
And together, we can defeat the Mongols.
See, we need Liu Kang and Kung Lao. That's what we need. I want Hyrule Warriors 2. I'd be all over that. That's my favorite. It's not really a Switch game. I say it's my favorite Switch game. Really, it's a Wii U game, but still, like that is my well, that's one of my favorite like games they've come out with. I absolutely love that game. Ooh, wait a minute. Attacks have a 10% chance to deal double damage. That's only 10%. That's screw that. It's not even worth it.
Of Buddha.
6, 7, 8, 9. 4 more. Yeah, one thing I loved about Hyrule Warriors is how it just meshed all these like characters from the universe together in one, like those Warriors games do. But for Zelda, it works so well. The Zelda multiverse.
We'll return the statue.
Zelda CD has a definition of insanity. Those like freaking Corel Paint like cutscenes that they did look awful. I love it.
What was that about?
My brother fell to a Mongol blade. Enjo the Guardian dies, and these monks are willing to give up everything. They're cowards.
They're people.
Enjo feared nothing. He wasn't even 20 when he saved this temple from bandits.
Now it's up to us.
I still want to get a Switch. Yeah, I like my Switch, but I only get the first party stuff on there. I don't know, third party stuff, like if it's available on PS4 or Xbox One, I'm gonna get those versions. I don't care about the portable factor at all.
Buddha and return it to the temple.
The monks said they took it toward the coast.
But I always like buying every Nintendo console because they always come out with those. I mean, you have to have the Nintendo stuff. The cutscenes in Zelda CDR are the only good things about the game.
How can you tell?
That's going a bit far, I think. Good is tough word to use.
I heard Enjo acted alone.
That's the legend. In reality, he ordered 3 of his bravest monks to challenge.
Zelda's adventure looks bizarre too. It almost looks like Legacy of Kain.
He died in battle, but only after giving Enjo enough time to flank the bandits and save the temple.
Yeah, I only get Switch exclusives on Switch. Yeah, I know a lot of people buy like. See, here's one thing I've noticed, and I know people personally that do this. Here's one thing I've noticed about the Switch: a lot of people buy like everything that comes out on it, and then doesn't even play it. Like they just want to have like a huge collection of Switch games. And then people are excited, like, oh, Devil May Cry 1 came out on Switch for $20. I wasn't the least bit excited. I was like, they've had like HD collections with 1, 2, and 3 on 360 for years. Like, why would I get excited about the first game coming out on the Switch? It's just not exciting to me.
Out of the forest to the hills.
May your next life be more peaceful than this one. He gave his life for his temple. Like my brother.
You will do the same.
Alright, let's go. Revenge. How about I put it this way, it only gets worse from there. I need to have a CDI night and stream those shitty games. I want to stream Hotel Mario, too.
A Mongol camp.
The statue must be there.
First, we punish them for attacking the temple.
I've always been interested in playing Hotel Mario for some reason. I know it's probably terrible. But it is the sequel to Luigi's Mansion 3, according to my headcanon. Based on the ending for Luigi's Mansion 3. Got hiccups. No, who saw me? Who saw me? You? Oh, this guy's by himself. I'm gonna jump down and surprise them. Oh, I'm gonna get that armored guy. Excellent. Hey, hey, hey! No. Who's left?
Look for the statue.
The only thing that makes Aquaman worse than CDI Zelda is that they are not as long. How long are the CDI Zeldas? Are they pretty short games? God, Aquaman though, that I told you guys, 100K. That's my promise, 100K. I'll give you Aquaman. As a gift. An Aquaman stream. 75K I'll do Superman. I'm genuinely interested to play that game again because I haven't played it in years. And I'm not sure I ever beat it. I don't think I have. I remember getting, I don't remember her name. One of you guys probably remember. In the animated series, that other Kryptonian woman that had like blue armor. And she had like a gray ponytail that was really long. At least I think she was Kryptonian. I remember fighting her. But yeah, I don't remember if I actually ever beat the game. Statue of Buddha's not here. How about you give the gift next stream? Nope. I said 100K. You gotta subscribe and tell all your friends. You guys are gonna kill me with that stream. Because you know I'm gonna want to play it to completion. So bad. Superman and Aquaman, I mean. Both of them. Like, and then Superman, you gotta fly through those damn rings.
There it is! Carved from a star that fell from the heavens centuries ago. Beautiful.
You play Zelda CDI for the first time streaming, I must witness your reaction to it.
Get it back to the
Yeah, I will. I gotta find a good CDI emulator. I think there's one out there, but I think it's paid. Which I don't mind it, I just want it to work well.
They came for this statue.
It's priceless. Probably survived many such attempts.
How many more people have to die protecting it?
You want to let it be stolen?
No. But the temple is filled with treasures. It provokes greed and envy.
It's got a good point.
Lord Shimura brought me to see it when I was a boy. I was sure the sculptor must have met the Buddha in person.
When I was a boy, my family traveled here to make an offering for the new year. That's when Enjo and I decided to become monks.
Remember to be like a fart in the wind, silent but deadly.
We fight for a home.
Maybe so.
That should have been the Lin Kuei's, in Mortal Kombat, that should have been Lin Kuei's, like, tagline. Remember to be like a fart in the wind, silent but deadly. But theirs is, what was it? Like, silent as the night, deadly as the dawn or something. But it was always funny because I was like, is the dawn deadly, though? I never understood what they meant by that. I'll keep what I have. I still want a Mortal Kombat game in this style. Shiora Ryu versus Lin Kuei. Mongols try to punish Kushi Temple. Norio and I defended the temple, but another attack is coming. Norio and I will ensure Kushi Temple remains safe. Alright, Norio, let's do this. Talk to me. Gotta wait till he gets in position, I guess. I want a Volga from Hyrule Warriors to be a boss in actual Zelda. He was one of the best characters in that, in original that game. I thought it was cool that he was a play on the dragon boss from Death Mountain. Volvagia. Smoke might take being a fart in the wind too literally. Yeah, he's absolutely a fart in the wind.
As they should.
I hated what they did with him in Mortal Kombat 9 when they took his mask off, and it was like long Metal Gear Raiden hair. I didn't like that. He just looked like an anime character to me.
He's alone. See what he wants first.
Are you here to talk?
The Ghost, and the brother of the Guardian. I have a message for you.
Speak.
The Ghost and the monks have defied the Khan's will. Surrender, and we spare this place. Refuse, and all will burn.
We will never surrender.
Then you will die.
Oh, damn. Okay, you know what? Hang on. Here. Headshot.
The monks by the river. They don't have time to reach shelter.
Smoke and 9 was my main. Yeah, he played really well. I just didn't like his hair. I didn't like the long flowing hair.
The Abbot's Sutra.
Are they worth more than the monks' lives? I can't save them alone.
Centuries of learning reside in this temple. I can't let it burn.
You'll let the monks burn.
I will die for this temple. Do what you have to.
Then stay here.
I thought they were going to make me make a choice.
I'll find the monks at the river and bring them back.
Resident Resistance, you can have a full strong dog build with G-Burk, and it's pretty fun to use. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to like Resident Evil Resistance, but it's just, I can't get into it. I've tried playing it a couple more times. It's just like, to me, it's kind of boring. I didn't care for it. I would have much rather preferred just something more along the lines of Mercenary. One thing I can say about Resistance, though, it is they have been keeping up with it with multiple updates, and they keep adding stuff to it, and the community is still pretty strong, at least. So, I mean, that's good for Resident Evil, but I don't know. I'll stick with the campaign. I'm so excited to finish this game. Been streaming, what, this is what, stream, what, 7, I think? Damn, it's almost 2 months. It's about what Sekiro took. The survivors suck, but Mastermind is golden. Do you still have to unlock the other Masterminds? Because I know, like, I only had, was it Annette? I think it was Annette is the only one I ever had.
Mongols coming! Get away from
And I could barely ever play as the Mastermind when I search matches. I don't know if they fixed that already, though. Wait, where are they? Oh, well, hello there. I see you have chosen death. Oh! Excuse me. Come on, one more for my ghost power. Oh, they ruined it. Alright, you know what? Assassination. They lowered all the levels and fixed the time for matches. I'll probably give it another shot sometime then. Because, yeah, last time I played it, they still hadn't really fixed any of that. And I was just, I don't know, it just felt kind of broken.
Send these Mongols back across the river, my lord.
Predator Hunting Grounds. I need to do another community stream for that soon. Because I might do that one after next week. Because this week, coming up on Wednesday, we're doing Smash Brothers. I might do Predator again after that. I got all the DLC for it, so I have Samurai Predator, which looks amazing. collect that leather. Who's left? Ooh, Norio sent him flying.
Norio, what are you doing? The temple's undefended.
Temples can be rebuilt. Lives can't.
That's the whole point I was trying to give him.
At the pagoda.
Lead the way.
All of you, come with us.
Run, monks. Put your clothes on. Oh, back to the main temple. Hold on. Hang on, naked men. We must go this way. Smash Bros. I thought next to me stream was Mario Kart. Oh no, you're right, Mario Kart. Did I say Smash? Yeah, no, Mario Kart. That's what I meant. I might do Smash again after that. Either that or Predator. I don't. Maybe I'll do Smash because I just got all the. I got the Altair costume and a bunch of other ones. We'll see. But yeah, no, I'm sorry. You're right. Next one is Mario Kart. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I always mix the two games up. Man, you know how badly I want the next Mario Kart to be Super Smash Kart? Like, make a game called Super Smash Kart, and it's Mario Kart, but not just Mario characters. It's just all, like, all the Smash Brothers people, but in a racing game. That'd be so badass. You can have, I mean, imagine all the different, like, special abilities you could come up with and stuff. They need to do that, instead of just making, like, Mario Kart 9. Whoa! That was a glitch. You'll be destroyed. Oh wow, they're throwing everything. Come on, one more for my ghost move. Oh, you're done now. Let's get the general. One is the next community stream. Next 2 Wednesdays are going to be community streams. So this Wednesday coming up and the next one. I haven't decided on the one after this one, but this one's Mario Kart. Mario Kart. Oh, you scared? There. I see more coming. I love these parts where it's just like a giant battle. What do I have? Burn! Barbecue! Oh, what the hell was that? One does not set the ghost on fire and live. That's funny. That dude tried running. He got stuck on the lantern. He was defeated by a graphical glitch. You're only making me wish I had money for a Switch more. I mean, they're not too expensive, right? Well, actually, to be honest, I wonder if they still are. Because I know my daughter's birthday was this past July. And we got her a Switch Lite, but we ended up paying like $80 above cost. Because of COVID, production was like super slow on them. No stores had them. They were gone everywhere. We had to order one online, like on eBay, and we had to pay extra. And when we got it, it was definitely a European model, which it's fine. It plays all the same games, but the adapter, the AC adapter, had a US adapter attached to it. So it definitely wasn't an American model they sent us.
The Mongols lost badly here. They won't be eager to return.
What do you get when Jinsakai sets the sword on fire? Mongolian barbecue. Mongolian wok.
I didn't fight alone, Oryo.
No, but if I had not listened to you, many more would be dead.
What will you do now?
It's time I return to Cedar Temple.
We still need your Naginata to drive the invaders from our home.
You'll have it. And my temple will be a strong ally to you in the north.
Hell yeah.
I'll join you there.
This kind of reminds me of Mass Effect 3, where the whole goal is to build an army, essentially, for like a huge final battle. That's awesome. Will Lonnie be joining us in Mario Kart? Maybe. I want her to, but it all depends on if we can get childcare or not that day. So we just kind of have to wing it.
The Buddha.
If we can get childcare at night that day, then yeah.
Earned the name Guardian when he saved this temple.
I wish we could have saved the statue.
The statue's final lesson. Save what we can, but know that everything passes away.
It's a worse statue when it's broken, but a better teacher.
Well, 2 more now? Yeah, I think now we're going to mission 8 of 9. Yeah, I mean, Mario Kart 2, who do you guys like playing in Mario Kart? I like picking Link. Like, since they added Link in there, I always pick him. I think he's so cool. And his little horse motorcycle. I like Bowser also. King Koopa. Yes, I was reading about how Nintendo apparently is fixing the famous line from Mario 64 for the Switch version, where, oh wait, no, not this one. Where oh wait a minute, where's the other Norio Tales? Oh, do I have to find him? In huh. I wonder if he might be in one of these locations that I haven't explored. Oh, damn. Cedar Temple. Yeah, look, there it is. I haven't explored that area. That's why it didn't show up. Let's go. I'm basic and play Mario. There's nothing wrong with that. It's called Mario Kart, right? I love that line. It's a worse statue and it's broken, but a better teacher. Yeah. Something to think about. Gotta call my stupid horse. To Cedar Temple we go. I play as my created dude. Oh yeah, I got the for the Mii's, I wanted to get all the different uniforms. So like I didn't want to buy all the amiibos. So I ended up just buying them for my son. So I could live vicariously through him. Like he got his amiibos as little collectibles and I was scanning them into my console so I could get all the Mii uniforms. I think we got all of them actually. Did you do the quest in this town? Yeah, I did all the regular quests. I did all the regular quests I had. If there's some sprinkled around here, it's possible I haven't gotten those. Just beat Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Did you beat the main game or like the DLC and everything?
So much death.
Because you could beat the ending of the main game before you actually finish the whole game.
In these times, but this farm is peaceful.
Okay, the main game, yeah. You could beat the main game way before you're done with it. Because all the missions just kind of flow into one another. Yeah, I beat the main storyline way before I even started any of the DLC. I really like the Legacy of the First Blade DLC. That was really cool. But yeah, the true ending of the game is after the Atlantis DLC. The Valhalla, Assassin's Creed Valhalla modern day story picks up from that ending. I haven't finished it yet myself, but I'm aware of where Valhalla starts. And it picks up from that. Said you got some Smash costumes. Did you get the Suns and Cuphead costume? No, I didn't get Sans. I didn't get him. I did get Cuphead, though. I got Cuphead, Altair, Zero, X, and Proto Man. Alright, there's Cedar Temple. You over here, Norio? Better be over here after you told me you'd be here. Those Mongols? How dare you be over here? Damn it, I don't have poison. But I do have kunai. Excellent. Damn. Big guys take hits like crazy. And I believe here we are. I don't think there's a game where a Mongol is a good guy. Assassin's Creed. Technically, in the comics, the Mongolian assassins take out Genghis Khan. At least they leave his death to be administered.
Lord Sakai,
So technically, they were Mongolian. They're good.
Be careful up there.
take this. It's all I have.
Thank you very much. There's Norio. I thought he'd be over here. Might as well ride my horse over there to clear the map. At least Cedar Temple's unlocked. Come here, not Kage. You fake horse. Maybe I'll run to a hot spring. I am going the wrong way. Got to turn all the way around. Oh my god, I'm still so full. Right before the stream, I had, I don't know why the hell I have Chinese food before stream sometimes. It makes me so tired. I had, bourbon chicken and chicken fried rice. There's this Chinese place next to me. It's so, well, not next to me, but it's near me. But it's so freaking good. It's like the best Chinese food in our area. And it's like dirt cheap, too. During lunch specials. Oh my god. It's like $5 or $6. You'll get like one meat. You get the rice, egg drop soup. I can't say it. Egg drop soup. I can never finish it all though. Like if I do, I'm in a coma all day. I'm literally in a coma. Why does Norio's name always make me want to say Mario? I always want to say Oreo. Responsible citizen, welcome. How's it going? We are on mission 8 of 9 for Norio, and then we're gonna finish Act 3 and beat the game. So today will be the Tsushima conclusion. This game always makes me want Japanese food. You know what Japanese food I like, which you could argue it's kind of shitty because it's mall food, but when you go to the mall, I don't know if it's a nationwide chain, but anyone have Maki of Japan at their local malls? We have Maki of Japan. I always get like the bourbon chicken there with the fried rice. It's so good. It's so good. But yeah, it's shitty mall food at the end of the day. It's not real Japanese food. But hey, you know what? Sometimes shitty mall food tastes good. Whatever. Got a poison dart. I'm at Taco Bell working. I'm on break. So thanks for jumping into the stream. You can send some soft tacos my way if you'd like. I think I can handle that kind of food. It might make me crave for more, though. Bet if you did Gears of War character videos like you do for Mortal Kombat, you'd get a wave of new viewers and subs. Yeah, eventually I want to do a full-blown Gears of War timeline. The hard thing about being a content creator full-time is you always think you have time for everything you want to do, and then you just have more ideas and more ideas. I was talking to Nitaku, I think I was talking with you about it the other day on Twitter, right? How, like, if you're a creative person, your main problem is that you have too many ideas and not enough time to work on everything. Like, there's so many things I want to do this year that I have not even started. Like, there's just idea after idea that I want to do.
Monk preaching the Mongol cause. Time to end this.
You don't preach the Mongol cause. Come here. Run in fear. Joe, welcome. Yep, curse of creativity is what it is. Son of a bitch. I hate when I can't see. I'm gonna have to heal. Alright, here. Revenge!
Spare me. I won't hurt you. You were praising the Mongols. Do they pay well for your services?
If they refuse, they kill us. But the Guardian's brother will change that.
What do you know about Norio?
He's going to lead us to victory. I can take you to him.
The doctors call it ADD. Yeah, you got a point there. It's true though, man. Like, there's a lot of things I said I want to do at the beginning of the year that I'm still working on now to put together because there's not enough time in the day to do everything I want to do.
Does Norio know you're helping the Mongols?
Especially since my fiance works also, and during the day, like, I'm home with the kids, and so I really mainly work like at night when I'm not streaming, and then on weekends. So it's just like, if she wasn't working, I would have a lot more time, but that presents a whole new set of challenges. So that's the long-term goal. That is the long-term goal. To allow me to have more time to put everything together that I want to do. Did you hear in the Mulan remake they call them Rorons? Rorons? What's that? They're not Mongols? I changed the villains from that book from a cult to a collection of mad scientists. That's cool, though. I think that's better, because cults are used a lot. You know, mad scientists aren't used as frequently. Makes it more unique, I think.
Norio is inside with the others.
Send a small band on each side to flank. Use the tree line as cover. Lord Sakai. Everyone, give me a moment to speak with Lord Sakai.
Get out of here. Go. That's right. Oops.
You arrived just in time. This way.
I hear you're planning to take back Cedar Temple.
We've been training hard. They're ready.
I recognize some faces here.
From Akashima. I sent messengers to Kushi Temple, but no one came.
After all we did there.
We can free Cedar Temple without them.
Didn't know those people came? I mean, they're still cult-like in that they believe they're improving humanity against their will, so they're the Umbrella Corporation, basically. They're not called Mongols? They were called Mongols in the original Mulan, right? That's weird. See a trailer for Lego Skywalker? Yeah, it looks good. I'm going to get it, but when it's cheap. Those Lego games drop in price so quick. I'm not paying $60 for it.
Lives.
Cedar Temple can be a beacon for all of Tsushima. Everyone who takes part in the attack will be a messenger of hope. We can't carry this message alone. This victory has to be theirs.
When do we ride, Norio?
They were called Huns in the original Mulan? So wait, they're called Rorons? New one? Is that even like a real term? I've never heard that.
We ride for Cedar Temple with the ghost.
Friar Tuck. This is Japanese Friar Tuck. You know, one idea I wanted to do this year, actually, speaking of like different ideas I want to do, which I had I used to draw a lot. Like drawing was one of my growing up. It was something I regularly did. I have binders full of drawings of just like random Zelda, Dragon Ball, just anything I wanted to draw. I actually like in high school, like in all my classes when I should have been paying attention, I would like draw up my own like games. And I had like a whole new Zelda game like drawn up. I had bosses. I had a storyline. One thing I want to do on my channel, let me know if you guys would be interested in this. You know, I do like my own Told Legends series and tell different stories and whatnot. One of them I want to do is like an actual like fan-made project by me. So like I want to like, you know, go more detail into like my own little Zelda game and like make a video about that and present it as if it's an actual like, you know, Zelda like timeline style video. But it's a game I made up from scratch with all my artwork and everything. Like, I've been wanting to do that, but it's just, like, as you get older, have kids and a family, it's harder and harder to find time to just, like, sit down and draw. And for me, like, drawing is very, it's such a therapeutic thing. Like, it's such a stress reliever to just, like, sit down and just draw something. But I thought of ways, like, how can I use that for my channel? And I thought that'd be a really fun thing, if like, because I used to do that all the time. Like, I had a whole storyline. All right, so check this out. I had a whole storyline in my in my Zelda game where you know how the Triforce, you got the 3 triangles and the middle's empty, of course. Well, in my game there was a 4th Triforce inside there that fit upside down that was broken into 2 pieces. So it was like a 4th Triforce piece that one represents chaos, the other represents creation. It was something like that I made up. I have it all written out. And so it was like a new source of power for Ganon, and there was a whole set of side bosses. I made up my own temples and everything. But like I thought that was a cool idea. Like, what if the Triforce pieces, the most powerful ones, were actually the ones in the middle that none of the legends ever spoke of because it was such a dangerous thing to have. And it was one in the middle that was made of 2 additional parts. So, but yeah, that's my idea. I want to clean up that story, like flesh it out, draw it out, and like make a whole video on it. Maybe a whole series. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Also, in that one, I had like an older Link, a more like battle-hardened Link.
We're getting close.
I'm trying to remember what I called it too. I had a name for it and everything. I don't remember what it was called.
How could you tell?
I know you well enough by now, my friend.
One of the bosses in the temples was... There was a temple I called the Temple of War. And of course, the bad guy in there was Ares. The Zelda version of Ares. And it was like a warrior, like Amazon woman. And I would like... I never traced. I always hated tracing, but I would use... And people that draw do this all the time. Like, I wouldn't draw from memory. I'm not good at that. But I'll take like a reference picture. Like, I'll have like a comic book on the side. And I'll kind of use that as a reference and draw like that image and then make it my own. But tracing, I never like to do that. I probably should have brought my horse. I'll run alongside them.
No,
Hello, fellow monks.
And the ghost. We came as soon as we could.
It's good to have Kushi Temple.
Triforce Wars Mystery of Power. I don't remember what I called it. I also had another temple that was
We'll attack through the main gate.
Yes. Draw the
I think I called it Temple of the Cosmos.
What do you want me?
And it was a temple that was all like space themed. And I remember we would have like gravity puzzles and things like that. I'll tell you, I went deep on it. It was all through high school because I was such a Zelda fan and high school was boring as shit. So I would just like, my imagination would wander while I'm in class when I was supposed to be paying attention. I did something like that too where the bears of the Triforce had an opposite version of themselves. So like Dark Link, there was also Dark Zelda and Light Ganondorf, which oddly enough, your idea, Nintendo kind of did that with Link Between Worlds. There was a low rule and then there was like a Dark Princess Zelda. She wasn't evil though, but still like they kind of did something similar. So that's really interesting. Yeah, but my idea was that the 2 Triforce pieces, I didn't really come up with a full origin yet, but they were essentially created by the goddesses too. And they were supposed to represent, like, You know how each piece of the Triforce represents one of the goddess's powers? That middle Triforce would have represented like all their powers combined into one. But then they realized it was so dangerous that they hid it somewhere completely separate and wiped it from all the legends so no one would ever go looking for it. But somehow, of course, somehow Ganon finds out. And Ganon gets one of its pieces, so Link has to search for the other one. And that would kind of balance out the power between him and Ganon. So it would be more than just power, wisdom, courage. Yeah, but Dark Zelda's actually evil and Light Ganondorf is good and teams up with Link. I can't even imagine Light Ganon. That'd be a wild concept. That'd be interesting to explore, though. Omegon, welcome. Ah, it's too bright. Oh my god. Well, you're a monk. I don't want to kill you. Mongols. Or what are they now? Rorons. Where are you? Are you gonna get Mario 3D All-Stars? Yeah, I have it pre-ordered. I got the digital pre-ordered. I think it's cool it's coming out so soon. I hate when games get announced and it's like, coming 2032. And it's like, okay. Not excited yet. I actually really liked... Oh, Hilda and Link Between Worlds. Ravio, however, is a dick, yeah. Wasn't he dressed up as, He looked kind of like the rabbit from the new Mario games. I forgot his name. The Invincible character. And he was basically their version of Link. That was a good Zelda. I like that game. That's a good Zelda game. It plays so much like Link to the Past, too. Oh, there they are. There's a bunch of them over here. Who wants poison? Oh, damn it. They got the dogs going after me. Hang on, man. You son of a bitch. Let me poison you. Oh, he got set on fire. Okay. I'm just gonna go over there. Screw it. I was trying to get fancy and poison them. Archer's gotta go first. Like Metroid Prime 4? Yeah, that's going to be a while. So excited for that game, too. Bravio was based on how Link turned into a rabbit in the Dark World? Yeah. Again, very Link to the Past. Link to the Past is still my favorite Zelda game. I love that game. But that's one of the reasons I like the 3DS one, though. Because it had so many little, like, similarities while still being its own game. Damn, the Mongols really want me dead. There's a lot of them here. Hell away from me. Oh, you scared? Yeah, there you go. Be afraid. Fall. Cyberpunk was announced. Yeah, 7 years ago. I remember still when the very first trailer aired for it, ages ago, and now the game looks completely different. Which, I mean, in 7 years, a lot changes.
The last time I was here, my brother, Hochi, the abbot, they were all alive.
Starting today, you can rebuild.
Come with me to the main hall. I have to make sure the Mongols did no lasting damage. This way, my lord.
I also really like the Oracle games. Yeah, those are cool, and they were actually, interesting to note, Nintendo didn't even really make them. They published them, but Capcom developed them. So we actually have, like, a Capcom. Does that mean Link could be a Marvel vs. Capcom? I'd be down for that. But yeah, they are Capcom developed.
Norio! Lord Sakai.
Still haven't gotten October fully planned. October's been fully planned out. Yeah, all the content's almost done.
Whatever the Mongols destroyed, we can rebuild. The hall looks fine from the outside.
Think we're going to the last Norio mission now.
Nothing damaged or stolen.
If you ever play D&D, I recommend Ravenloft. It's basically D&D Castlevania.
Angel?
What console is that on? Is that on a console? Is he missing his arms and his legs?
When they took you out of the pit, I thought...
Oh my god.
Mongols promised to spare you. If I told them everything.
I'm here, Angel.
What the hell?
I told them about the abbey. Hochi, Gutierrez, in a Kashima.
It doesn't matter.
That is horrible.
I held on.
Oh, it's a board game? Do they have Dungeons and Dragons video games? They do, right?
Yes, you can.
Please.
Breathe. Lord Sakai, would you leave us?
Yes.
That's insane. That's no way to live. Like, especially back then. Well, it's not like they had, like, wheelchairs and prosthetics and bionic arms. Like, you were just... I mean, what can you do? He's playing Ocarina of Time now to reverse everything the Mongols did. Yeah, that was horrible, man. That's one of the worst things they've done. Baldur's Gate is probably the best known D&D game. Oh, I didn't even know that was a D&D game. I know Baldur's Gate. Never played it, though.
His name is Kharcho, the one who burned my brother and cut off his limbs.
That's insane.
Haricho. He's among the dead.
Not yet.
Ooh.
Ario
Nori looked pissed.
was the guardian. He died a hero.
No, he didn't. I can find out where this Mongol coward is. But then I'll need your help.
You'll have it.
He's a badass monk now. CLW, welcome back. Yeah, you did miss a huge massacre.
We'll hold the funeral.
Think there actually is an old Ravenloft video game for PC? Vengeance, we gotta do something. No, hell yeah, we're taking out this this dude that's responsible. Do I have trauma of resistance? No. Wait, what does Charm of Resistance 3 do? Charm of resistance 3. Reduces all damage by a major amount. Hang on. Well, it's better than this then. Because this reduces damage only when I'm at 50% health or less. This is better. The hell did it go? Yeah, that's better. Alright, last tale. We held funeral rites for Enjo the Guardian, Norio's older brother. I should see how Norio is doing. I just broke his house.
My lord, can I help you?
I'm looking for Norio. Where is he?
Arnez, welcome. Finally fiddling with your charms. I actually reset them all before the stream started. But I keep getting better ones now, so I moved them around a bit. Your brother shall be avenged. That's a nice view right there. I'm sure someone's got it on photo mode. Meet Norio at the cemetery. That haiku's close. Poor Norio, man, like Masako, I feel bad for him. Yeah, none of these characters, and I mean, I guess it makes sense. None of these characters have, like, happy, tied up in a bow endings. It's always some, like, horrible tragedy. But, yeah, I mean, I guess you gotta fuel that fire to go after the Mongols. Build up that army. That's nuts. Kefka poisoned an entire kingdom? What Final Fantasy at 6? I can never get into those older Final Fantasies. When I was a kid, I wasn't interested in them. I would love if they remade those, like in the style of Resident Evil or Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'd play them. Did you get the pic of Jin in his underwear, isn't it? Yeah, but I don't have that unlocked yet, though. I need it. I think I have to be missing, like, one hot spring. Because I have most of the map filled in. That's nothing. Kefka destroy the world. Yeah, that... If that's 6, doesn't it take place in a post-apocalyptic world? Isn't that the premise? Six is legendary. I'm surprised they haven't remade some of those really old ones. I mean, in a way, I'm kind of not, because, like, Final Fantasy VII is what everyone immediately jumps to. Six isn't post-apocalyptic till the end of the game. Oh, man, I thought I could make that jump. Damn, so I'm assuming you have to reverse the end of the world or something. There we go. Some Indiana Jones action. Where is this up here? Oh, I think it is up here. Wait. It's at the center. I gotta take this trail. 6 is actually my favorite Final Fantasy, and that's saying something. Okay, so that game we're talking about, that one's on Super Nintendo, right? And is that one actually labeled 6? Because I know that the numbering was weird when it came to the US. Yeah, they need to remake that. On SNES? Okay, so in our American version, it was Final Fantasy III on Super Nintendo. Interesting.
The Mongol you're looking for. Harcho. Have you found him?
He's not far from here.
Norio, Cedar Temple needs your leadership.
They remade that on PSP and DS, didn't they? I know they made a couple of classic ones on there.
Before I was a monk, I was a brother.
Don't do this alone. Let me help.
If you wish.
All these characters end up so angry by the end. The real 3 was never released in America for a long time.
You're sure he's the one responsible?
Yeah, I think I saw a AVGN, I think, did a video on that a while ago. I think it was chronologically confused or something, but...
You're Enjo's brother. I respect your right to seek revenge. I don't want you to become...
Like what? You?
Like so many others who have been changed by this war.
It's far too late for that, my lord.
Damn, Norio's pissed. I'm on his side, though, man. They really messed up his brother. Someone's got to pay for that. They didn't remake 6 on DS. It got a mobile phone port, and it's a garbage port. Right when you said mobile phone port, I immediately wasn't interested. I'll pretend it doesn't even exist. GBA version is padded with extras. So, which ones got remade? Because I know on the DS and PSP, there were some of the classic ones were made, and they look different depending on if you play it on DS or PSP. Like, completely different style.
You only get one chance at him.
I'll know him when I see him.
When you have him in your sights, strike without delay.
Dogs, get away from there!
Norio!
Please! We were just hungry! Spare us! We're leaving!
Oh my god. Norio, calm down.
Norio, they weren't a threat.
Maybe. They're definitely not now.
He's running after them. GBA version of 4, 5, and 6?
Advance and reach Nirvana. Retreat and...
Oh, Steam's got 4, 5, and 6?
What's that from?
Probably better to play it on there.
A prayer Enjo inscribed on this Naginata after he saved Kushi Temple from bandits.
And became the Guardian. He suffered more than either of us know. But he held on so he could see you.
Do you know what his last words to me were? I was wrong.
About what?
I'll never know. Harsho's last words will be a howl of pain.
Whoa.
You should get some rest, Norio.
That's a good line.
Tomorrow.
You're right, my lord.
Oh, Steam version of 6 is the mobile port? I mean, at least it's... I don't know. At least it's not on mobile, though. Have you seen the movie Deep Rising? Deep Rising. Don't think that's... Is that a shark movie? Doesn't sound familiar.
Norio. Where is he?
Oh, don't tell me he went off on his own.
Damn you, Norio.
I really hope he's the one that set that on fire.
My lord! Please, help! He's gone mad!
Oh my god.
What happened?
Norio! At first, when I saw him, I thought my prayers were answered, but...
Return to Cedar Temple. I'll handle this.
Did Norio lose his mind?
Seek refuge in Amida Buddha. Who did this?
Norio. He's lost his mind.
Dude, this is crazy. Like, he went from 0 to 100. This is just like Lady Masako at the very end.
Burn! Burn for your crimes, butcher!
Holy crap. Yeah, I kind of like this version of Norio. He's not taking anything now.
You once told me you would never swing your Naginata in hatred.
I did what the ghost would do.
Doesn't fuck around when it comes to revenge.
Now Harsho is gone. I'm not going back to Cedar Temple.
You're honestly better off emulating GBA port to PS1. I'll keep that in mind.
Where will you go?
It doesn't matter. He was still alive when I lit the wood. When he screamed, it filled me with joy. And I would do it again.
That is heavy.
I'm no longer a monk.
You don't get to give up. We all have regrets and broken promises. But this island needs you. The last warrior monk of Cedar Temple.
But he just went in there by himself and did all that.
I can't go back to what I was before this.
I'm not asking you to go back. I'm asking you to keep your faith and move forward.
Thank you.
Proud of Norio because he didn't kill any innocents. Yeah, see, that's why, like, what he did isn't any worse than what I did when I poisoned all the Mongols. I mean, he just did it a different way. He still didn't go to the dark side. What's the most frightening game you played? I don't know. Games don't really scare me much. Some have jump scares. Resident Evil 7 in VR is pretty damn scary. That one's got a couple really good scares. Fatal Frame, the original, was scary back in the day. I don't know if it still holds up, but back in the day it was pretty terrifying. Chaos Headband. I didn't even look at these. Alright, now we've got the battle-hardened Norio on our side. All his missions are done. We can keep going with Act 3 then. I should check on Yuna. We need to plan our attack against his Khan stronghold. Alright. The semi-end game begins. Kind of weird you don't have to kill anyone in this one. Yeah, this mission was just you walking from point A to B, basically. Can you stream Resident Evil 7 this October? No, not this October. Because I wanna do Resident Evil 5 and 6 first before I get to 7. But I do have a Resident Evil game coming up this October, and a lot of other monster games, Halloween style games. Outlast's pretty scary. Yeah, the only thing I hate about Outlast is the battery keeps running out. Like, that's one thing in general I hate in video games. Like, even in Dark Forces and Doom, like how you have a battery that runs out. Like, if you're gonna give me a flashlight, just give me a flashlight. I don't have to worry about batteries dying. Hello again, Yuna. Long time no talk.
How are the others?
Ready to follow wherever you lead. The sensei told them.
You need to Naruto had it handled quite effectively. Yeah, that he did.
Can't do it alone.
Everyone's running on, screaming on fire.
We know he's at Port Izmi, surrounded by an army.
We need to know the weakness in their defense, how to get past them, and where to find the Khan.
Sounds like we need a hawk's view of the place. I know where we can get one. We'll have cover of darkness if we leave now.
What games different people find to be scary has always interested me. Some people are really scared at some things, but not others. Yeah, like, for me, video games have never left me with, like, I don't know, impending fear. Like when I was a kid, I saw It, and that terrified me for a while. Video games never had that effect on me, but, you know, some of them had jump scares, which I always thought those were a lot of fun. Old school Resident Evil, when you didn't know what was going to jump through the window, that was horrifying. What did I miss? I don't know when you came in, but I did all the Norio missions already, which were awesome. Now we're doing the Act 3, the endgame missions, I guess. Move closer to the lighthouse. Do not raise the alarm.
Why would the Khan come up here?
He'll sail for our mainland. Attack it, just like he did here. This is our last chance to stop him.
These flowers.
The same ones I used to make my poison.
Mongols have been here picking them.
To use against us.
What's the point of the Khan even attacking the mainland at this point? I've wiped out so many of his men.
I took a risk, and my poison saved thousands.
What if it kills thousands more?
We have to stop the Khan before it comes to that.
You're right. We need to kill him.
Man, I think Yuna's one of my favorite characters in this game, man. She's my ride or die buddy. So is Norio, actually. You know, another strategy, I could also set the ships on fire. I mean, I have fire arrows. Just put oil on them and set them on fire. They won't have a way to get to the mainland.
We can't get in the front.
Why not do that strategy?
Climb around the cliff.
Oh, I forgot I can't raise the alarm. How was the ending of Dark Forces? Stressful? Because I only had 1 life left. I was on low health and there was a final boss. Yeah, that one was stressful. Although I really enjoyed that game. That game's so cool. I was looking at Dark Forces 2. Oh. I was looking at Dark Forces 2 after I got off that stream, by the way. Just looking at the forums and everything. It's like, I'm going to have to find a way. If anyone has any suggestions on how to run that game, well, I'm all ears. Because I want to play that, but it's only on PC. And when I was looking on the Steam forums, most people actually were saying how awful it runs. Like, it just doesn't run well on modern PCs. That really sucks, because I want to be able to, I want to stream it, but there's no console version of it. My favorite character is only Jim himself, Jim. But as a side character, I think Yuna is my favorite. Yeah, I think Yuna might be mine. But yeah, main character, yeah, definitely Jin. Because he's the driving force of the story. Stealth kill! Damn, I gotta get closer than this. I don't have any more poison. Uh-oh. Oh god, they're coming. Good, die. I gotta take out this guy before he draws attention. Calm down. That was really close, actually. That was a close call. That could have derailed the whole mission. Holy crap. See, Alien, I was saying about Alien Isolation's hardest difficulty. Yeah, I had started that game on the hardest difficulty. That's what I was playing it through originally. But then it fell in my backlog. Too much stuff at the time was coming out. Someone there. I think I'd sneak past. Well, if I could kill him, that's always better. Da! No. Oh god, wait. Alright, they separated. Woo! Alright. Alright, I'm good. I could get in there now. Stealth!
What's in all these barrels? Supplies?
Flowers. Poison. One barrel holds enough to kill hundreds.
They're stealing my techniques.
Khan will use this against the mainland. We can't let him leave Tsushima.
Khan's got too much knowledge now.
Scout Port Izumi from the top of the lighthouse.
Right behind you.
Which Resident Evil jump scare is your favorite? Dog through the window or liquor through the window? I mean, the dog through the window was much more effective because as a first time player back in the day when it came out, you didn't know what to expect, and that's the first jump scare in the entire Resident Evil series. So I mean that's legendary status right there. Now it doesn't scare me because I know exactly when it's gonna come, but yeah, back then that was horrifying.
Look at the waves. They're flat.
The kind you see before a storm.
That could work to our advantage. Now,
Konami uses a picture of Strahd from Ravenloft on the cover art to Castlevania 2 as Dracula. Yeah, the NES games used to do it. They used to lift artwork all the time.
Let's get a look at the port.
Like in the original Metal Gear,
Over here.
on the NES. Was it the original? Yeah, it was the original Metal Gear. It was Kyle Reese. It was literally just Kyle Reese redrawn.
of attack. That ridge has an open sightline to the Mongol fleet.
Imagine what we could do to their ships if we had our own watchers.
The Mongols left that area empty.
Ooh, I hope I can take out the ships.
Can't defend it.
But a good place for an ambush. We could place archers there.
Force the Mongols to fight uphill?
Khotan would send horsemen to outflank us. See how the birds are circling?
Like they're scared of something on its way.
The storm.
Ooh, I hope the final battle takes place during an awesome storm. That'd be cool.
The harbor master's estate. The Khan may have taken it for himself.
Close to the docks. And his fleet. Makes sense.
Contra's art was Arnold from Predator. Yeah, well, it was Arnold from Predator, Rambo, and you had a xenomorph.
Poison.
It was just a mishmash of
Don't
BS.
stop him here. The shogunate will fall.
The storm is our key to beating him.
When it comes, the Khan will have to shelter his fleet in the bay. That's when we strike.
Destroy his ships and everything on them. To do this, we'll need Mongol weapons.
This is exciting. This seems like a solid plan.
Master thief.
We'll need fighters too.
A small force could distract the Mongols while I get inside Port Izmi. Kill the Khan.
It could work.
Let's get back to Joker.
Every time Jin says kill the Khan, he says it with such pleasure. Like he's just seething at the mouth, ready to do it. Wondering how many missions Act 3 is. Actually, you know what? I think if I look at the journal, gives me an idea. Yeah, see, 1, 2, like 4 more, I think. Contact Lord Shimura to coordinate your attack. Damn, I talked to Uncle. He's mad at me now, though. Oh, he's gonna have to get over it. What are your thoughts on Super Mario 35? It looks fun. Oh yeah, I already pre-ordered it. I'm pumped. I love all 3 of those games. I'm really excited to stream those. Especially Mario Sunshine. That's I think Mario Sunshine is my favorite Mario game of all time. It's so much. I love how different it is. I always like those Mario games that are different from just jumping on enemies' heads and continuing to the end of the level. Which is one of the reasons I really like Luigi's Mansion so much.
I've got some good news.
It's different than the typical Mario experience.
Oh, the plan's coming.
Kenji found where we can steal watchers from the Mongols. I'm heading there now.
That's a good start.
Of course Kenji found it.
But we need more fighters.
No.
My uncle wants the Khan dead as much as we do. He'll join our attack.
He'll throw you in prison.
I'll write him a message. Leave it in his quarters.
In a castle full of samurai.
I'll be gone before they know I was there.
Damn, I don't trust the situation at all. Hearts of the Cheeto. Oh, the Mario Battle Royale. Oh, that NES one, or that NES looking one. That's kind of cool. I'm not that interested in it, but it looks cool for people that want to kind of play that in like a multiplayer setting.
I'm not letting you leave without a good horse.
Oh, now we're gonna get a good horse? See, even she acknowledges the other horse was
I
crap.
can't replace what you lost.
No, you
Give
can't.
one of these a chance.
Alright, replacement horse. At least now I get to choose. We have to honor the other one. Do I want the black or the white one? You know what? The other one was black too. Let's go and pick the white one just to do opposites here. And he's pure, like the clouds. This white horse will be with you for your entire journey. We'll pick the white one. Assassin's Creed White.
It's all right. I'm a friend.
What's your
What will
name?
you name this one?
Nobu, Trust, Sora, Sky, Kaze, Wind. Nobu. We're gonna build a trust with each other. Alright, Nobu.
Good choice.
New Kage.
How will you get inside your uncle's castle?
I grew up there.
Oh, look at him. I like this horse.
And I still remember
He's nice and
everything I
muscular.
passed through those old
Look at that.
walls. Even as a boy, Lord Shimura couldn't keep up with me.
I can tolerate Nobu. Did you lose another horse? No, they allowed me to get a brand new horse. You know what? I can equip saddles now. Think so. Where are the saddles at? Accessories? Yeah, here. I've had a bunch of saddles that I couldn't equip because I had I had Fate Kage. Racing Crane. Swift Summer. Cloudless Dash. I don't like... Ooh, Stormwind. Hold on. Stormwind's the one to go. Those who see this saddle know that a terrible storm approaches. Yeah, hell yeah. There you go. See, it's looking nice. Here, fashion show. It's a nice horse. I could live with it. I'd pick Sora. It reminds me too much of Kingdom Hearts. We gotta go with a different name. And best of all, he's not Kage. Yeah, the other one didn't even get properly named, so screw that one. What happened to the other horse, though? Like, is it just gone? He legit just abandoned the other horse after the horse already started trusting me as its new owner. He's just like, nope, I told you I didn't like you anymore. What other AC statues does that one company have that you want? Well, they have 2 more coming. Technically, I got them forever ago. They just start whenever they actually finish production. They send them. You got to pre-order those things way in advance to get them. They have 2 more. They have Ezio, which I think he's going to ship out next month, and because they have him slated for September 2020, and then Eivor, they have him shipping out late December. So I should be getting those then. I love those. Are like my favorite collectibles. Like, you know, I've been remodeling this whole room over time. I mean, that was like the major reason, because I was getting such big collectibles. Like, I had no place to put them. But you know, if you're a collector, you know that there's always room. You just got to move stuff around and update your surroundings. So that's really the core of why I'm remodeling. All this in like 2 or 3 weeks. Back here's going to look totally different. I'm going to have a lot more room. Or a lot more stuff behind me, like in bigger, like a more open area. How much money do these statues run? I mean, if you just look at the anywhere from like 650 to 700, depending on which one you get. But what I did on Eivor, I did like an early bird special where it was discounted. It was like, I don't know, it was like $100 cheaper or something like that. And also another thing that kind of sucks but kind of doesn't is, if you guys have watched my unboxing videos, you see that they've been coming with like little broken pieces, but they're very easy to fix. Where you can't even tell they were broken because the material's polyresin, so you just get like Gorilla Glue epoxy, and you can't even tell. I mean, it bonds real strong, and that's it. You fixed it. But I've been emailing them every time, and they've given me 15% off, so they refund me a nice little chunk of money for... They've done it for both of the statues so far, so if the others come damaged, I'm just going to ask for another partial refund. But, yeah, the statues sound expensive, but what you do with these kind of collectibles... Because I've always been to, like, statue collecting. Like, I've been collecting statues forever. And the really good ones are always, like, that's about normal price for a 3/4 scale like that. But what you do is you never pay full price. You do most of these companies have like a flex pay plan where you can pay it off like 6 months to a year. So you pre-order early, and then you just pay it monthly, and you don't even really notice. Like, it was, like, way less than what I was paying for car insurance a month. So that's why it wasn't such a big deal. You don't even feel it, because it's not like, oh, here's, like, $700. It's, okay, I've been paying it for, like, a year, and they'll just send it to me when it's out. So that's what you got to do for those, because just paying $700 outright, like, at once, that's crazy. I wouldn't do that. But if there's an option where you can just spread out payments over, like, a certain amount of time up until release, okay, sure.
Why did you run away?
Refund cheese. I'm saying, like, if they come damaged, I want a partial refund. But they've been really good at that.
Catch it with your bare hands?
They get back to me, like, same day. They're like, oh, we're sorry about that. Here, we're going to refund you 15%. That's
You
it.
said you'd get rid of me as soon as you had a son of your own.
I don't know how I feel about Lord Shimura. I don't like this dude. I don't like him anymore.
Friend is wrong.
Layaway in a way, wouldn't you end up paying more? Well, no, you don't pay more because it's the same amount. You're paying the same total at the end. It's just split up into multiple payments, depending on the plan you choose. It doesn't go by credit or anything. They just you put a down payment. So if you decide to cancel it later, you don't get your down payment back, so you're screwed. But it's all goes towards the price. So no, you don't pay more. It just spreads out the payments. That's why I've been so excited about them, because I got them. I started the process ages ago, and they're all paid off already, but they haven't been released. So as they release, they just come FedEx. Yeah, but it's end of September, Ezio's coming, and Eivor's supposed to be December. And Eivor comes with the a little male and a female head. I'm going to keep male Eivor on there because the female version is going to come with the collector's edition of Valhalla. Got a statue of Deadpool dressed as Julius Caesar? That's amazing. I'm confused. Are we done with the game? What are you confused about exactly? This isn't the ending. Yeah, but that's the thing about those statues. Like, those really high-end collector's items like that are always produced in very limited numbers. I think these are, like, only, like, each one, I think it's, like, 3,000 or something like that. Which sounds like a lot, but they get sucked up quick by collectors, because there's a lot of people like me that, like, if you just go on YouTube channel, there's this one channel called, I think, Flankster 117, I think it's called. If you guys are ever interested in statues, look up that channel. Like, this is nothing compared to what that guy has. Like, those, like, $700 to $1,000 statues, this guy has them, like, 2 or 3 coming in weekly. I don't know what kind of job that dude has, or how he gets them so consistently, but he's got his whole house just filled with these things. But yeah, there's a whole, like, sub-community on YouTube where it's just, like, statue collector channels. So, yeah, those are the people that buy all these up real quick. So you don't pre-order them, can't get them. How are my fellow samurai going to turn against me if they catch me? Like, come on, man. We're on the same side. I'm not a Mongol. I don't give a damn what my uncle says. If I bought anything worth $700, it'd be for something useful, like a battle-ready titanium sword. You can get one. They have replica swords. Actually, you guys can't see it, but actually, if you look at my webcam, like, right at the top of my head, right here, you can see the very bottom of it. But I have a master sword on the wall, like a real metal master sword, where if someone, like, came in my house and I stabbed them, like, I could kill them with it. Like, it's a straight-up sword. I love it. It's one of my favorite collectibles. Eventually, I want a sword wall. I think that'd be cool. I want Trunks' sword from Dragon Ball. Aragorn's sword from Lord of the Rings. There's a lot of swords. There's a lot of knockoffs on the market, too, but I want, like, a legit-looking one. How am I supposed to get over there? You're not samurai anymore, but I'm not a Mongol. That's all that matters. Have you heard of X Plus? They do some amazing Godzilla and other stuff like him. Is that a YouTube channel? I haven't heard of that.
Could use my grappling hook under the bridge. I'll find a way to make sure I'm not seen.
Under the bridge. Your master sword wouldn't hold up in a real fight. Tell it to Ganon. He's been slain many times with it. I have a couple real swords. They aren't replicas. They're actual weapons. Yeah, there's this, there's a flea market near me a while back. It was actually kind of cool. There was, like, an actual, like, place where they would create custom swords. And they had a Halo Covenant energy sword. But it was metal. It was, like, an actual sword, but it was, like, I don't know what they used, what material they used to paint it, but it was, like, tinted blue. It looked just like the energy swords from the game, but they were metal. I was like, that's cool. I would have loved to have that. Damn it. Okay, let me not fall this time. There we go. Yeah, I want to get, I saw online the site that has a bunch of, like, replica swords. They have the trunk sword, but it's like, I want it because it's trunk sword, but in all reality, it's super basic. Because if you actually look at trunk sword in Dragon Ball, there's nothing to it. It's just a regular blade with a regular ass-looking handle. But still. Tapion sword, technically. God. Oh, he saw me. He saw me. Oh, he pretended he didn't, though. See, I have friends. I have friends still. I could kill him. Oh, no. That guy right there needs to move. I wish I had, like, a sleep dart. Come on. If Kid Trunks gets his sword from the Tapion, the main timeline, how does Future Trunks get his sword? I don't know. Future Tapion, I guess. That's one of the many questions that I've never gotten a solid answer. Are you going to stream Sonic 06? Absolutely. I don't know when, but I absolutely am going to stream that. And we're going to try to go through the whole game. As bad as it is. Fuck.
Watch what you eat and drink, and don't let their arrows hit you.
Wrath of the Dragon was basically Godzilla meets DBZ. Yeah. Although the villain was kind of boring. Like, because it was just a giant kaiju, Harudagarn. But, it was cool, though, because you see Goku use Dragon Fist in that at the end. That was awesome.
Uncle, you can't know I'm here.
Holy crap, man. They got these people everywhere.
You should have delivered that speech together.
Damn you, Jin.
Oh, no. See, I feel if I go talk to him, maybe he'll be reasonable. Just like, hey, listen, I just got to say one thing. Team up with me. Bye. And then just jump out the window. They took Future Gohan's arm and reforged it to make Trunks' sword. So it's like a Bionic Commando situation where the arm was the wife. Except now Trunks' sword is actually Gohan.
A stirring speech, Lord Shiva.
This part kind of reminds me of Shenmue. They saw me. They saw me. Damn. Damn it. Yeah, these sons of bitches are everywhere. They're literally sprinkled all over the place. Oh, at least they started me right here. That's good. This guy needs to stop looking over here.
He will not escape us again.
Damn, they're talking crap about the ghost. After everything I've done. Uncle don't love me no more. He is a hidden one. I always wonder why Future Trunks didn't go to Namek and use their Dragon Balls to revive everyone massacred by the androids. Yeah, they would have had Dragon Balls, right?
Top floor. Now's my chance to get up there.
I mean, you got to think. One possibility is that they didn't have the resources to get there. Because remember, Bulma built her spaceship. But, I mean, this is in a dark future where it's like in a post-apocalyptic future. So maybe they didn't have the resources to build what was needed to get back there. And there was no Goku instant transmissioning everywhere at the time. Oh my god. How did they not hear that? Oh god. I feel like it's dangerous opening this door.
The Mongols have suffered defeats at Granite Pass and Jogaku Temple. We believe Lord the Ghost is responsible for both. What do you wish to do?
This is nuts.
I'm aware of his orders. Our first priority, of course, Lord Shima.
If Quincy's in Castlevania, what do you think the Castlevania version of Jonathan Harker and Dr. Van Helsing are like? I don't know. I think it'd be really cool if one day we got a Castlevania game based on Quincy more. Like, based on the Bram Stoker era. Like, the Bram Stoker Dracula story. But the Castlevania version of that, where you're Quincy Morris and you kill Dracula. Because I'd imagine that, like, the other characters from the novel would also be in it, too. They'd be present somehow. Obviously, Goku can't come back because he died of natural causes. Didn't stop Hitler from showing up in Fusion Reborn. I mean, technically it wasn't Hitler. He had a plus sign on his head instead of a Nazi sign. So it might have been Zittler. I don't know. Some other name. How the hell do I get back there? That was funny, though, with Kid Trunks and Goten fighting Hitler.
Wonder if I'll ever be welcome back.
God. I think I have to go up here. Maybe. Oh, I bet it... I probably just have to go all the way to the top. In my head, Harker lost his wife to grief and Helsing aided by Alucard. Sadly, I don't think we're ever going to get the Castlevania version. Unless it's a mobile phone game. That Konami seems so interested in making now. Ah.
Leave the message where he can see it.
Dang, I got haul ass.
He's here. Guards!
Uncle, forgive me for not facing you in person. The Khan's fleet has gathered at Port Izumi. His ships are loaded with poison that will devastate the Shogun's army. But when the next storm arrives, I plan to kill the Khan and sink his fleet.
He better be on board.
I ask that you join me. I hope we can meet again not as father and son, then as warriors who have walked different paths. Whatever you believe I've become, I will always be your family.
It's funny in the novel, Jonathan names his son Quincy after Quincy Morris. I only have to assume Quincy did the same for John, yeah. Castlevania Symphony of Pachinko's. That hurts because it's true, though. Damn, the story's getting real good. Kill Khan and stop the Mongol invasion. That can't be last mission. There's too many spaces left there. It's time to make our final preparations to strike Khotun Khan. Yuna should be with the others at Jogaku Temple. I should speak with her before we end this. No, this isn't the final mission. There's no way. Although I'm excited to kill the Khan. Damn, they have to make a Tsushima too. Like, well, it wouldn't be called Ghost of Tsushima though, because if it takes place on mainland Japan, it'd be Ghost of Tokyo. I don't know. They would have to call it something else. Unless it is Ghost of Tsushima 2, and then Jin travels to mainland Japan, maybe to help the Mongol invasion there. Damn, man, they need a sequel for this. This game's an absolute masterpiece. They need a sequel.
You had us worried. I thought you'd been caught.
Delivering my message wasn't easy.
I hope Jin's the main character. The second Tomoe would probably be in it too, though.
I hope so.
In some way.
But we can't wait to find out.
Wind's getting stronger.
The storm will be here by morning. Do you secure the siege weapons?
Enough to cause plenty of damage.
Yeah.
We also found some deserters from your uncle's army who want to follow the ghost. We're ready.
Tell the others we attack at dawn.
I'll spread the word, but you should check on them. They want to hear from their leader.
I hope we can finally kill Tomoe too. Yeah, she did some monstrous things. I could see them trying the redemption path with her. But in this game, she hasn't earned it. So it would take a second game to possibly earn it.
Lord Sakai.
This is just like before Act 2, before the final battle.
I would never claim such an honor for myself.
I know. That's why you deserve it, my friend. Tomorrow we avenge your brother on the warrior monks of your temple.
I just want our home back.
Three-day weekend? Oh, it's Labor Day, right? On one day?
Good day to you, Lord Sakai.
It never really mattered for me. I haven't had 3-day weekends in ages. Since I just work from home. I'm always working. But even before, like when I worked at call center jobs, like they don't know what 3-day weekends are. Call centers are always open, and they always want you to work. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Sakai.
It's good to have your bow with us, Sensei.
I gave you my word.
You've given me more than that.
Don't get sentimental, Sakai.
As you like, Sensei. I'll let you prepare for tomorrow.
I've prepared my whole life. One more day makes no difference.
Tomoe is the second most evil character in the game next to Khotun Khan. She's worse than he is because Khotun isn't a traitor. I'm assuming you mean there isn't redeeming her. Yeah, he's unapologetically evil. She's, you're right, she is a traitor. Like I said, if they ever did a redemption arc with her, I don't know how they would. But who knows?
Here we are, my lord.
You're in good spirits.
Of course! I've been sipping good spirits all day.
Don't sip too much. You don't want to sleep through tomorrow.
Joking aside, there's no way I would miss tomorrow. I'm here for Taka.
We're all here for Taka.
Kenji.
See you later, Brandon. Damn, this was cool in Mass Effect 3 when you had to talk to all the allies before the final run. I can't wait to stream those games. I don't know when I'm going to, but I want to at some point. And I know they got the there's more and more rumors coming of a trilogy collection, so that's gonna suck because those games are so long, and I'm gonna want to replay them again.
Masako, I wasn't sure you'd come.
I said I'd be there when you needed me. But I need the Khan dead too. He murdered my husband, and his men slaughtered my sons.
We won't let them escape justice.
I'll help you make sure of it.
Get some rest. Tomorrow will be a long day.
I want that rematch. I want to also, but part of me doesn't, just because I know how long it'll take me. Because like 2 and 3, I did like 4 or 5 playthroughs of those. I love those games that much. Let's go, Yuna.
We've come a long way since you pulled me off Komodo Beach.
Rather the main character be Tomoe's child trying to make up the sins of their mother. That'd be a cool storyline.
Had to strip you half naked just to reach town.
I wouldn't be here without you, Yuna.
I can't lose you, Jin. After everything we've been through. Everyone we've lost. I can't.
I have to stop the Khan.
No, you don't. You could find a boat. Sail somewhere quiet.
Hell no. Khan's gotta die.
Uncle fights his samurai war.
Do you really want that?
No.
We gotta avenge Taka.
If I fall, promise me you'll keep fighting.
You're a real bastard, Jin Sakai. You should get some rest.
Not yet. Let's sit. Just a little longer.
What'd you think of the Mario Direct for the 35th anniversary? I'm pumped. You know what was weird? That Mario Live Circuit thing. I don't care about that, but they're really going to that Mario Kart territory. That was kind of cool, but maybe my kids will enjoy it. I want the actual game. But yeah, like I said before, Mario Sunshine's going to be a pleasure to play through again. Imagine playing as a Mongol in a sequel. I don't want to play as the Mongols. They're bad. And this guy, after all this, no, I don't want to play as a Mongol.
This is it. We have one chance to take down the Khan before he attacks our mainland. Kenji, what's the status of our siege weapons?
Ready to rain fire on the Mongol fleet.
Good. Yuna will signal your attack. Once the volley begins, the Mongols will charge your position and run right into our ambush.
The explosives are set up. Archers on the rooftops.
We're with you, Sakai.
Thank you. All of you. Go.
Jin, there's no sign of your uncle.
That storm's not waiting.
My uncle better show up and fight.
Get ready to fire the signal arrow.
He's gonna be petty. Let's make an awesome movie would win Best Picture. I would dig that. I don't think it needs one though. Like this is so cinematic. I don't think a movie would be able to capture the experience. Because this is about going through the whole journey. What if there's a Mongolian defector? That'd be cool. I always find like storylines with defectors interesting. That's like I told you guys, if they ever made an Assassin's Creed World War II story, I think it'd be cool if you were playing as an ex-Nazi. Like he realized what like the atrocities going on, that the German army was responsible for, and he essentially is a Nazi defector and joins the Brotherhood. I think that'd make a super interesting story. Like, it'd be very, I don't think we're ever going to see that, because it'd be very touchy territory, but, like, you know how you, like, take down enemy bases and stuff? Like, what if in, like, a World War II, Assassin's Creed, you'd be, like, freeing concentration camps? Something, you know? Because the games always want to go into, like, historical territory. That'd be kind of interesting to explore that in the Assassin's Creed universe. But yeah, that'll never happen. Not excited about Mario Kart AR, yet another port of Mario Kart 8 instead of bringing a game. Yeah, I don't care about AR stuff. I never have. Slice and dice the Mongols. I want more blood. Oh, there you are. Oh, we got plenty over here. Let's go. It'd be kind of like in Freedom Cry taking slave ship. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, shit. Whoa, there's quite a lot of them. I can't see a damn thing. All I see is that Mongol's face on the screen. Look at that. Okay, wait, now I can see. Algren-san! God, I need to get the soundtrack on vinyl. I need to look up see if they have that. Such a good soundtrack. I think they make ACWW2 the main character would most likely be Jewish, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, that would work too. I imagine something like,
Then we'll join him and press the attack.
What was that movie? What am I thinking of? The movie where there was a group of Jewish people that were killing Nazis? It wasn't Fury. Was it Inglourious Bastards? Is that the one I'm thinking of? I think it was Inglourious Bastards, where it was a group of Jewish people. Fury was a really good movie too, though.
Oh, you're all safe.
Yeah, Inglourious Bastards. I own that movie too.
Today, the Khan dies. Lord Shimura isn't here. We fight alone.
We'll lead an attack on the main gate. Distract the Mongols while you find a way inside.
You'll be overwhelmed.
We came this far. We're not turning back now.
They better not kill Yuna.
You are all the bravest warriors I've ever known. I hope to see you again.
Leave the battle to us.
Infiltrate Port Izumi. It begins. Wait, I gotta go back. Oh, other way. The next MK characters you're gonna cover gonna be Cabal, Kira, and Cobra. Yeah, I'm planning on doing those probably next. I don't know if I'll be doing them till after October, because this whole month I'm just really focused on getting all the October content done, and then I'll revisit everything once all that's over.
Look over the camp. Figure out how to find the Khan.
Didn't see that coming, did you? What about you? What about you? What about you? Yes. Destroy the Mongols. Oh. Oh, you were in my ghost streak. Oh, shit. There you go. Jax still gets no love. I've been wanting to cover Jax. It's funny, though, because, like, he's such a beloved character, but every time I put it up for a vote and add him in there, he usually gets the least amount of votes. I don't understand. Because, like, everyone likes Jax. And everyone always asks me if it's, like, every time I put it up for a vote. I might just cover him one day, because I want to knock him out already. He'll be a long one, though. He's got a pretty large history in the Mortal Kombat universe. Especially since he has his own game, Special Forces. This one family will cover Su Hao before Jax. I keep getting a lot of requests for Su Hao. I don't know why. Su Hao would be bundled up with Movado though, because they're practically like they're practically tied together. And they both have just about the same amount of Mortal Kombat history. Su Hao really is a shitty character.
That watchtower is perfect. You can see the whole camp from there.
It will be mine. Don't! I hate Movado less than Su Hao. Might as well do Red Dragon's video of Dagon, Movado, and Su Hao. Well, when I do Dagon, I'll probably bundle him up too with, he'll be with Taven. Taven and Dagon, and then Movado and Su Hao. Yes, he came to fight with me. Although he's probably being a dick about it. Man, the Khan is screwed. I hope. I like how that one was just standing there. Like, there was no battle going on. Like, nobody was running away. He was just completely oblivious. Which is why now he's dead. Oh! Oh, wow. You dare? This battle's legendary. It's already been awesome. Oh, one got away. He'll get hunted down eventually. You gotta go, big man. Do I have explosives? Yes, I do. And a little more fire for you. Here, you get some too over here. Damn, they're literally everywhere. Two more. History of Raiden is going to be very long. History of Raiden would be the absolute longest video. Because Raiden is involved in... I mean, there's nothing he's not involved in. Literally everything in the Mortal Kombat universe comes down to Raiden gathering warriors or consulting with the Elder Gods. There's nothing he wasn't involved in. Which is one of the reasons I've kind of put that one off for a bit, because I know how long it's going to be. So that one I want to dedicate, like, when I have more time, I want to actually dedicate a lot of time to it. Because I want to make that one just absolutely legendary. By the way, something interesting. I bring this up because a lot of people don't know this, and a lot of people give misinformation about it. So, a lot of people say that Raiden and Shao Kahn are part of the same beings. They're both gods. It's actually not true. Shao Kahn's origins has never been fully explained. He's some kind of outworlder of some kind. That's all we know. But all that originally came from two sources. So the Mortal Kombat Annihilation movie explained that Shinnok is the father of Shao Kahn and Raiden. They're brothers. That was made up for the movie. But where the confusion came in was the bio in Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe. In Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe, in the bio of Raiden and Shao Kahn, it says they're brothers. It's the only in-game source that's ever said that they're brothers, so they're the same type of beings. But that was all. That's not referenced in the actual game. It's only in the bios. And then the writer of the story of that game, he's announced publicly on Twitter multiple times, because people ask him all the time. He announced publicly that that's no longer considered canon by NetherRealm or anyone at Midway. Yeah, he said, as of right now, Shao Kahn and Raiden are not related in any way, shape, or form, and they're from two totally different races. So, officially, Shao Kahn's still a mystery. But it's so bizarre playing that game and then reading that, because that's straight from Annihilation. Yeah, Scorpions play a part in everything, too. Speaking of Raiden, his voice actor recently let out that Ash will be an MK level. Well, Ed Boon said that was a false rumor on his Twitter. Yeah, he said directly that leak wasn't true.
I offered you peace, and you chose war.
Oh man, this guy's gonna be tough, I bet.
The people of your mainland will suffer.
You will never leave this island.
Hell yeah. Can't trust anything Ed Boon says. The guy's a troll. That is also true. But in this, I'm inclined to believe him, because he posted about it and pretty much directly said this is one of those leaks that is not accurate. But yeah, he is a troll. That's not false. Oh, damn. Not so tough, are you? Man, I wish I could light my sword on fire. I can't do that in the duels, right? Nope. There's no way it's this easy. He's got to have a second phase. Something. Maybe he's tired of losing so many battles.
I defeated.
I don't even want to hear him talk. I'm done with you.
I defeated you before. This.
You sound afraid.
Yeah. That's not the end of the battle. I don't believe that for a second. Oh no, he pulled a blood sport on me. They pulled a blood sport. Oh, hell no. What a little bitch, man. Where's the honor in that? Whoa. How am I going to get out of this? I'm surrounded. Oh, man. This will give me time to refill my resolve, though. And I can use all my tools. Come on. Black powder bomb. Here. I'll use everything at my disposal. Is that him? Oh, that is the con. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Let me see. I'm looking at my tools. Haha! Alright, come here. There you go. Fire sword.
Cut him down.
This is amazing. I'm just going straight for the con. Screw this. You like playing with fire, don't you? Play with fire, you get burnt. That's the saying, right? Ooh!
Strike! Kill the ghost!
This is a massacre. That was badass. Cheese to victory, right? I'm just gonna destroy everyone. Gonna be by yourself, Khan. I love that in this like final battle against the Khan, that you actually get access to all your tools, because it makes it that much more epic. It's not just like a regular duel. There. Keep coming after me. See what happens. So you can't stop the ghost with all his tactics available to him.
And another will come.
I'll kill him too. Yes! Ooh, that is so satisfying. Cut his head off. Did he cut his head off? Yes! Yes! He sliced his head off. Woo! That was so satisfying watching that. That was a badass fight. Holy crap. It seems his invasion failed. Why is he acting like he's hurt? I didn't take that much damage during that battle. He can walk fine.
This is yours.
You know, even after this, like, being victorious against the Mongols, they're probably going to be paranoid for the rest of their lives, like, because, like you said, another will come. You know, they need to, like, set up defenses, like, focus on setting up all defenses. The Khan was kind of a little bitch in the end. He ran away to his men, and then he just tried having a bunch of other warriors fight with him. He went out like a coward. Follow Yuna. Yeah, we're not done yet.
The Khan is dead, but his army is still here. Our home won't be safe until we drive them out to sea.
And when they're gone, what happens then?
We start new lives.
I used to know what my new life would be. Now I'm not even sure who I am.
You're a great warrior. A loyal friend.
And a thief.
Oh, now's when I want to save? I'll do a manual save.
What you become tomorrow is your choice.
Historically, the Mongols invaded again. Yeah, that's why we need to build some defenses. We'll do a manual save here then. There, we got 2 saves gone. The Khan is just a Mongolian Cobra Commander. Shit, even Cobra Commander survives, though. Khan got his head chopped off.
We can't stay here long. My uncle will come looking for us.
No, he won't. After the battle, he sent a messenger.
Did he offer to make peace?
He wants to meet you by the still waters under the red-leafed tree.
Omi Lake. We used to spar there when I was a child.
Want company?
I need to face him alone. He's my only family.
I don't trust him for a damn second. Let's see what shenanigans he's gonna pull. It's probably a challenge. I'm already expecting he's gonna challenge me to a duel.
Thinking about Taka. The smell of smoke in his hair. His quiet laugh. The hell he'd give me for drinking too much.
Sake.
My whole life, he was part of me. And now, I'm alone.
You're not alone. You have me.
A ghost. You belong to everyone.
Damn, that was such a good fight, though. That final battle. Like, everybody was coming. The Tale of Lord Shimura. The Khan is defeated, but I have one last personal matter to deal with. Lord Shimura is asked to meet him under the breadleaf tree. I need to face him. I won't keep running. Alright. Big Uncle. Uncle Phil. Let's do this. So far, what's your favorite episode of Samurai Jack? I don't know. There's a lot of ones I really like. I mentioned this before, but one of my absolute favorites is the one where Aku's teaching the kids. He's telling the kids all those BS stories about about how he was the hero and Jack was the bad guy. There's something so funny about that episode, and as they progressively believe him less or less, his stories get more and more ridiculous and very short, to the point where he's just clearly just making it up instantly. It's hilarious. I love that episode. I think that might be my favorite one. And Jack isn't even like really in it. It's just Aku talking crap the whole time.
Lord Shimura isn't here. I'll wait for him on the dock.
Or is he? Damn, I'm nervous. I don't want to duel him. Although if I do, he deserves what's coming. Betrayed me. This entire game is an amazing experience to play. Yeah, I absolutely love this game. Still don't know if Game of the Year or this or Doom. I really don't know. I'm still debating. I'll have to decide when I make my top video.
Jin.
Uncle.
I wasn't sure you would come.
I wanted to talk with you. If we work together, we can drive off the remaining Mongols. Start rebuilding our home.
That is not your duty. The Shogun has disbanded Clan Sakai.
Oh, damn.
As of today, you are no longer samurai.
I sacrificed everything for my people.
It's okay, you don't need to be samurai. You are more.
Do it again.
New samurai are coming to replace those we lost. They will occupy your land and estate.
I have to say goodbye to my home.
Damn, that is cold.
Ride with me.
That's cold as ice. That was the way, though. That was the samurai way. Don't get on my horse. This is my horse. It's almost like an epilogue. I'm not even wearing my ghost armor anymore.
Will you remain in Chito of Tsushima?
Yes. The Shogun asked me to train his warriors to fight the Mongols.
Good. They won't give up until they've conquered all of Japan.
I will spend what years I have left ensuring they fail. A task I hoped we would face together, as father and son.
You can still remarry, start a new family.
Yes, I suppose I can.
One crazy episode is where
Here, let us help you.
Jack gets absolutely stomped by the minions of Set and basically summoned God to stop them. I don't think I've seen that one yet.
You're much too kind. The mud is thicker than it looks.
That's a heavy load. Where are you headed?
Jogaku. The ghost army is up there.
He has an army.
You didn't hear? They'll sail for the Mongol steppes with a storm at their back. Burn their homes to the ground.
An impressive goal.
This is everything I can offer them. I hope it helps.
And
Damn.
I'll see you on your way.
Something's up, man. This is too peaceful. Something's up.
Thank you.
What season are you on? I'm almost on season 2. I'm almost at the end of season 2. I'm gonna watch more over the weekend.
I will.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Not here. Follow me.
I don't even know what Mongols are left. Like, after the most of the army's gone and the Khan's dead, like, just swim home. Just get the hell out of here. Like, what are you still doing here?
Every day, more people flock to your cause. The Shogun is concerned. I am concerned.
You have nothing to fear.
When the new clans arrive, will people bow to their samurai? Or betray them in the name of the ghost?
Damn.
I won't let them do that.
So the ghost is creating almost like a...
Defied me, Jin. My most trusted warrior.
It's almost creating like a schism within the samurai.
What makes you think your followers will obey you?
I'm still on Ghost's side, though. He did what was absolutely necessary to save the damn island.
Walk with me, Jin.
As you wish.
Everyone's giving him shit for that. Damn, he should have let them invade and take all his people and go to another country. Just be like, alright, fend for yourselves then.
The resting place of 7 generations of Sakai.
Yeah, I heard season 5 was a lot darker.
And my father.
We must pay our respects.
See, look at this. Look at this. This is a duel area. It's obvious. It's gonna get tense, I bet.
I will miss this.
So will I. The Shogun has declared you a traitor.
That's insane.
He ordered you to kill me.
The Ghost was an outlaw. He taught our people to defy their leaders.
To defend themselves.
With poison. A gift you gave to our enemy.
I had to stop you from throwing away our people's lives.
You have no honor.
Damn.
And you are a slave to it.
Shogun's dumbass. I like that line. He said you have no honor. He said you were a slave to it. Kind of reminds me how the Jedi in Star Wars were so, like, trapped by their own rules.
Continue the line of Shimura without you. I must start a new family.
And my head is the cost.
Taking it is my punishment.
It looks like Snake vs. Boss. It's the leaves. That's what it is.
Our final day together.
I want to go after the Shogun now.
It is beautiful.
The Ghost has to suit back up, man. Going after the Shogun. From what I understand, samurai were not exactly nice to common folk. No, they were, historically, those things are always romanticized in fiction. I mean, you kind of see it here. This is a semi-realistic depiction. This is nuts. I theorize that during this duel, Lord Shimura does not believe he will when he came here to die. I think so, too. Because, like, I don't think he actually has an intention of taking his head. A final haiku. God, they do such a good job with this game. A fate neither of us want. Destiny divides our souls. A bond broken forever. A fate neither of us want. A fight without hope. This is where we part. Will death redeem us? Do this is where we part.
Strength in every step. A fate neither of us want.
At least I saw my new white horse.
This is where we part.
I like how this game, like, you beat the Khan and defeat the Mongols, and it just doesn't end, like, immediately with credits. Like, it does a good job tying up all these loose ends.
Your parents will always be with you.
Yes, Uncle.
I will train you to become the strongest warrior Clan Sakai has ever known.
Oops.
I will raise you as my own son. Are you ready?
God, this would have made such a good Assassin's Creed game.
I am ready.
Assassin's Creed Japan, man. This is epic. That almost sounds like Star Wars. Yeah, Binary Sunset. Sounds like it. Oh, man.
I can't fear the Shogun.
This is probably going to be tough. Damn you, what would my father think?
My spirit will never heal.
Killing me will only make them worse. Let me go in peace.
You want revenge. Failure. This is not my revenge. It is my punishment.
Come on, help me. Together we can take down the Shogun. And rule Japan as father and son. Damn. I had to do it. I had no choice. We could have had a Star Wars moment. Teamed up, take down the Emperor.
With a warrior's death.
Oh, he wants me to honor him with a warrior's death. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh man, this is tough. Because if I kill him, I give him what he wants, a warrior's death. But if I spare him, I can teach him there's another way to handle this. You don't have to follow these samurai ways so strictly. He is my uncle. I'm gonna spare him. I'm gonna spare him because that goes into Jin's. That goes into Jin's. See, my logic is that goes into Jin's philosophy of if I kill him, that makes me kind of a hypocrite because he told him essentially that he's married to the samurai ways. He's living as slave to them. So I can teach him there's another way. We're gonna spare him. Yeah. I think I like that choice better for this specific circumstance and the conversation they had. Afterwards, we'll reload the save and do the other one.
But I will not kill my family.
The ghost will be hunted for the rest of his days.
But the people will remember him as a hero. I did the same thing. I couldn't kill him. Yeah, it just, with the conversation they just had, I feel it's hypocritical if Jin kills him. Because he's going right back into the samurai way instead of just being like, no, you don't have to do that. And here he fully embraces the ghost identity. Yeah, I like that. Ooh, man, what if in Ghost of Tsushima 2, it's him being hunted down by the samurai, so the people you were fighting for end up becoming your enemy because they see you as the new threat. Oh my god, that was amazing. There's an extra look around area after the credits. Check out Jin's new home. I'm gonna check it out, and then we'll reload the save and we'll do the kill ending just to see what it's like. Can I skip this? Can I skip this without ending, without skipping anything, or without missing anything important? I'm happy with the ending I chose, though. It kind of leaves his uncle wondering, like, either his uncle's, like, now going to live in shame forever, or he's eventually going to realize maybe there is another way. Maybe I didn't have to just agree to kill my own family. Damn, what an awesome game. This freaking... The story, it just absorbs you. Like, into all these different characters' tales. And then it just all comes down to this moment. And you have to stop and, like, think about the choice, too. Like, oh my god. Like, he absolutely deserved death for everything he... Like, he wanted to kill you. He was there to kill you. He wanted to kill the people you were with, like Yuna, just because she's a thief. Like, and then they talk about you having no honor, but then what's the definition of honor, you know? I think it's more honorable to fight for your people and do what's necessary to protect them instead of throwing their lives away for a set of rules. So it gives you that whole, like, divide between philosophies. See, I think deeply when it comes to these things. I think it's amazing when you have a video game where you can actually debate things like that don't have a clear answer, because there is no wrong answer. It's just, it's the perspective thing. How was the battle against the Khan? He got his ass kicked. Once they let me use all the tools, I was throwing bombs at him, fire swords. He was done. I foresee you reviewing this. I don't know if it's worth it at this point, honestly. It might not be worth the effort to post a review, because, like, it's been out for a while now. And all of you that saw your streams know, I absolutely love this game. Maybe, you know what I'll do? When I do my top, it obviously is going to be in my top, games of the year video at the end of the year. That's kind of like a sort of mini review. So I'll talk about it there. Story's one of the best for me personally. This is my game of the year right now. I don't know if I've decided yet. It may be. It very well may be. My opinion might change by the time I do my video, though. I don't know. When I actually sit down and just absorb everything. Because I'm excited now. I just beat it and it's amazing. But when I sit down and think of everything, then I'll make a decision. Biggest thing that surprised you about this game? Thoughts on the entire experience in general? I haven't had an experience like... Okay. The last game I played that I had such a... by the way, is the music really loud? Because I feel like it's really loud, but I think it just means my headset. Yeah, Cyberpunk. I can't wait. But the last game that made me feel this way was God of War. Where you felt like you started in one place, and by the time you... Okay, it's not loud. Awesome. But you started in one place, and then by the time you finish the game, you feel like you've been on this massive journey, and that your character and all the people you meet have just grown from it. Like, that, the last game that made me... Even Odyssey hasn't made me feel that way, to be quite honest. I love Odyssey, but this feeling... God of War is the last game that made me feel this way. The new God of War. That was a cool little message there, too. In memory of the people, the samurai that fell in Tsushima. If you like Samurai Jack Battle Through Time, you should check out Sakura Jack Shadow of Aku. Oh, Samurai Jack Shadow of Aku on PS2. Significant downgrade in well, yeah, going down to PS2, I imagine. I know they had a Game Boy Advance game, too. But yeah, what are some other games out there you guys feel like gives you that massive journey feeling? You know, because even, like, you could say Breath of the Wild, too, but, like, even to me, Breath of the Wild, it didn't feel like this. Because, yeah, you go on a journey like you're in a big world and you do all this stuff, but you don't get that drama, you don't get that character, those character story arcs. None of that happens in Breath of the Wild. None of it. Witcher? Oh, now I can skip? Red Dead, Mass Effect 2. Mario Odyssey. I keep hearing that about Red Dead also. Whoa. Is that a car? Oh, why is there a car there? What's he doing? Damn, this is really cool how it's got all the different banners of all the different samurai that fell. This is some badass armor. I like the red.
Taka's trial run before he made my grappling hook.
Oh, this is so cool.
Me. And he never did.
See, this is just great game design overall. Like they've this whole game's just been crafted like to perfection almost.
I think I only needed a horse, a bow, and my katana.
What are those? I almost feel like this is setting up a sequel.
The twin mountains of Clan Sakai. I won't let my family fade from memory.
See, look, like there's a little car there. Why the hell is there a car? Oh my god. This has all been a prequel to Samurai Jack. The ghost is Samurai Jack. Look, he traveled through time. He knows what a car is. This is a realistic version of the Sam. Oh, look. That's Ratchet. Oh, what else is there that I'm missing? There's Ratchet. Oh, this is cool. I don't want to miss anything.
Best. Or so he tells me.
If you kill Shimmer, you get the white armor. I like the red one. The red one's cool.
How long did it take Yuna to make this?
See, they gotta leave this guy alone. He's just living in his little hut.
Gifts. You should be here, Rizzo. Trading stories, getting drunk.
Yeah, the origami's different game. See, but what are the... Okay, hold on. Oh, I see. Shadow of the Colossus, right? What's this green one? Anyone know? Is that Days Gone? Horizon. Horizon right here. Oh, this is cool because it's not just Sucker Punch games. Yeah, it's just paying tribute to other exclusives. I don't know what some of these are. God of War, there's the axe. Last of Us, there's the little guitar. Kojima Productions right there. You guys see the Kojima Productions logo? Or the new Kojima studio? That is cool. That is very cool. I'm actually really impressed by that. I don't know why. Like, I'm impressed that they did that.
Hope you find peace, Uncle. Yuriko helped me pick these for my mother. I can't believe she kept them all these years. First the Mongols, now the Shogun. Never imagined I'd be so popular.
See, it's like we're living the sequel right now.
Norio promised he'd teach me to play the Horagai, so we can signal each other across the island. Yuna's knife. The blade's dull. Can't believe it's still...
Sucker Punch paying tribute to PS exclusives. I like that a lot. Yeah, that's really cool.
I dreamed of being your son.
Yeah, it really is a swan song to the PS4. Like, it's just paying tribute to everything.
I didn't need this anymore. I hope she found what she was seeking. Jin Sakai is hereby an official student of Sensei Sadanobu Ishikawa. What have I gotten myself into?
Damn, there's more stuff over here. All right.
You were faithful to the end, Kage.
No! Kage. My original horse.
Smells almost sweet.
Yeah, he's got his little collection of poisons. Is that everything? Where is my house? Where's my house on the map? I live near Mount Omi. Anything outside? Oh.
Jin. I like your new home. It suits you.
It will have to do, now that Clan Sakai is gone. And I've been branded a traitor.
I heard about your uncle. Will he come for us?
I don't think so. But sooner or later, someone will.
What matters is you're alive. You defeated Khotun Khan and left the Mongols without a leader. The mainland is safe.
But our home isn't. The Khan's forces are stuck here, more desperate than ever to conquer our island.
Then we'd better keep fighting. Just
Well,
don't
there's
forget.
like 6 Mongols left.
Needs you.
I'll never forget that.
Good.
Sucker Punch started
Have more
PS4 with
ground.
Infamous Second Son. They ended with PS4 with Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, this is a far better
Goodbye,
game.
Jim. And take care of yourself.
I will.
I thought he was going to end up with Yuna. Still might. Traditions end. So is that the end? I guess everything else is just like cleanup. Liberate Tsushima from Mongol presence. Oh, look. There's a question mark over here. I bet that's the missing hot spring. You're telling me that they clear out the areas you didn't explore after you beat the game, and I went for hours running around the island with my horse for nothing? Bastards. Yeah, that's the missing hot spring. But what we're going to do now, let's go ahead and drop a save. And then we'll reload the first one, and we'll do the kill ending. I want to see what that's like. That way in this stream, you guys can see both endings. Tsushima is saved until they return. But hey, you know what? It's a video game. Maybe they're not historically accurate, alright? Maybe I completely saved them, and there is no need for the Mongols ever to come back. Save over the autosave. Yep, one more time. Now we're going to go to the dark side. Oh, wait a minute. I think I loaded the wrong one. The hell? I made the extra save, right? Oh, wait a minute. Did I save over it? Did I just accidentally save over it? Oh, shit. I think, yeah, I was clicking too fast. I think I saved over it. Well, you know what? Hold on. We can fix this. We can YouTube it. Where's my remote? That's what happens when you don't really just click fast. Well, you know what? It's a good thing that I got the ending I wanted. Because that would have sucked. Alright, here, let's do this. Let's find it on YouTube. And then I'll put it on the screen here. Alright. Tsushima. Alright, kill ending. Alright. The reason why I never skipped too fast. Yeah, well, like I said, at least I got the ending I wanted. Because then I would have been screwed. Alright. Here we go. Let's change this. Hold on, I'm going to cut the game audio. We are going to switch the video output here. Display. Hang on. Let me get the right one here. There. You guys see that, right? And then we'll do this one. Can you guys hear it? Alright. Shout out, by the way, to... What channel is this? Rabid Retrospect Games for doing the kill ending. Alright. You got a premium? No, I had premium for a while. Could always use AdBlock, but I don't do that. I don't like doing that to other creators. Alright. So we did all the... At least now we don't have to repeat all this that I already did. We can just go right to the ending.
I wasn't sure you would come.
Yeah, we'll do it right here.
Not my revenge. This is not my revenge.
Okay. It's got like one more hit. Oh, here we go. There's the choice. I couldn't do it. I couldn't kill him. Oh, is he gonna cut his head off?
I will make sure you are remembered as a great warrior, a wise leader, and a father.
Thank you, my son. Find me in the next life.
I will.
Damn. No, see, I feel that was out of character for Jin. Damn. Okay, I'm glad I didn't choose that ending. I am glad I did not choose that one. Damn, you can just like feel his pain from like having to do that. Yeah, see, I don't feel that would have gone well with his like character growth. Oh yeah, there's that white armor.
Fallen at my family cemetery. Beautiful. Even in death.
I noticed here it's not all nice and sunny.
Most of my life.
Like it was before, it's storming.
Masako lost to everything. And everyone. If she can keep moving forward.
The dialogue's different too, right?
I used to think I only needed a horse.
Maybe not.
And my katana. Taka's trial run. Before he made my grappling hook. He didn't want to disappoint me. And he never did.
Yeah, we'll see what the conversation's like outside.
It suits
the island.
Jin. I like your new home. It suits you.
It will have to do, now that Clan Sakai is gone.
Yeah, this is definitely the dark ending.
Been branded a traitor.
I won't say bad ending, because it's not.
Sorry.
He's gone.
I don't feel either was a bad or good ending.
What matters is you're alive. You defeated Khotun Khan and left the Mongols without a leader. The mainland is safe.
But our home isn't. The Khan's forces are stuck here. More
Oh, is the hut
desperate
in a
than
different
ever to conquer
location?
our island.
Then we'd better keep fighting. Just don't forget. Tsushima needs you.
I'll never forget that.
Good. We'll cover more ground if we split up.
Hit the Mongols from all sides. Take back our home.
Goodbye, Jin. And take care of yourself.
I will. You too, you know.
Yeah, I get why some people might pick that ending. I definitely like the ending I picked better. By far. Actually, you know what? Before I get off, let me go get that last hot spring. Because that's the last question mark I have left on the map. Yeah. I liked it better. The live ending. Alright. I believe that is the only question mark. Yeah, it's the only one. Literally found everything else. Let's do it. Nitaku, maybe sending us off with man ass. Yep, you guys are getting a face full of man ass before before the stream's over. Well, you know what? And you get a nice little reflection. We're gonna reflect on whatever they asked me to reflect on. There you go. And a little maximum health bar increase. Damn, I like this red color now. Hell yeah. There's nothing left for me to do in the game, though. Like, I guess I'd clean up whatever trophies I'm missing, but, like, everything's done. Oh, wait a minute, look. I didn't free that lighthouse. I can go light that lighthouse real quick, too. So, I'll end it off with a little fire of hope in the lighthouse. That way you guys don't, the man-ass isn't burned in your memories. Here we go. We will end it with the fires of hope. I couldn't get to that lighthouse before because the port was in the way. And every time I got near it, I got shot by a hail of arrows. Oh, I could get all the banners. I didn't collect all the banners and all the artifacts. Even though you don't need to get a platinum, but I still want to do that eventually. Did you use photo mode at least once? No, not yet. I'll clean all that up later. I don't think I've used photo mode at all. I usually don't use photo mode. I just appreciate other people's photos on Twitter. My girlfriend says she's fine ending it with a man-ass. Well, for all you people that don't want to end it with man-ass, we'll end it with the fires of hope. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Look. It's not a hot spring. Wait a minute. That means I have to have the underwear. How do I get the underwear, skin? Shogun Storm. Hold on. What does it look like? Oh, that's kind of cool. I like the one I have, though. I guess I... Would it be under outfits, then? Oh my god, I do have it. I didn't realize I got it. If Road Dragon, if you're still in here, yes, I do have it. Right there, I'm in my underwear. So, you guys have been spared the man-ass. Yeah, I have that. So, yeah, last thing I have, I guess I'll go get the lighthouse real quick. And then we will top it off there. Cannot fast travel during comp. I'm not in comp. Oh, wait, there's a bear around me, isn't there? Oh, sorry, dudes. You gotta die. I know you're just trying to survive because I killed your master, but gotta go. Come here. Okay. To the lighthouse we go. You should equip it in a fox mask. Yeah, let's do it. Is there a trophy for that? Out of curiosity. Fundoshi. What's the fox mask? Wasn't that the one Tomoe was wearing? This one? Is there another one? He's got to be cold as hell. There you go. You guys can see Jin in a diaper. Or better yet, hold on. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's make it look as ridiculous as possible. There you go. Alright. So I got underwear. I got some kind of masquerade mask and a taco on my head. This is Jin's ultimate armor. It's like when Samurai Jack takes off his clothes. Yeah. I gotta wait for the Mongol. Alright. The war is over. Oh no. I thought it was gonna knock me off. Oh, screw it. There. Go away. Oh, I wanted him to fall off. Who the hell's left? There he is. Of course the game's over and they're throwing all this crap. Alright. There we go. He's done. Can I light my lighthouse now, please? There we go. Imagine if I did Khotun Khan in that outfit. I could have. There. Bam. Yeah, trophy. All the lighthouses are now lit. Peace has returned to Tsushima. So we will end it there with the fires of hope. The hope of a sequel. So yes, a man in his underwear has saved Tsushima while wearing a taco on his head. See? The land is free. We'll cut it off there. Alright. Depending on how much I get done tomorrow with the current piece of content I'm working on, I may or may not stream Avengers tomorrow night or Sunday night before Monday. So just maybe stay tuned for that. I'm not sure yet. I'll decide that on a day-by-day basis. If not, I'm definitely doing it Monday also. Next Wednesday, Mario Kart. Wait, yeah, Mario Kart. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe community stream. If you have a Switch and want to jump online, we'll play that, throw bananas at each other and whatnot. And then Friday, Samurai Jack, yet another samurai game. So it's been awesome. I love this game, and I hope you guys enjoyed going on this Tsushima journey with me. I will catch you guys in the comment section. Wash your hands and